What's up, YouTube? It's your man Chase. Had to put this up. God damn it. It's your man Chase in the building. It's the one-on-one take show. You already know. Facts over fans. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke when we come here. We don't care about whether you like what you got to say, your favorite coach, your favorite team, your favorite anything. We address everything bluntly as is. Not what it can be, woulda, coulda. Nah. On this show, we address everything bluntly as is. Because you already know everyone. Always trying to say this, always got an excuse and all. Nah, this show, what we see is result-based. You don't like it, you better learn how to love it. That's the best advice I got for you when you check in here. And leave your ego at the door. Man. How could we all discuss what we just seen today? By the way, my Lakers got the damn Thunders. I'm looking like, oh, damn it. Another belt to you know what tonight. But, man, all I know is this. I can't even say it. Give them their damn credit. Congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines. They more well deserved it. I can't knock anything I can say about Michigan itself. Oh, man. But what can I say? This game was an ugly game, and it deserved to be. It damn sure deserved to be. Because you already know, everybody knows everything is on the line. Nobody just about to roll over and just let you win. But again, you got to crown the damn champions. The Michigan Wolverines, the first team to win they won the conference champions. They beat how many number one teams in their conference? Let's just give them credit there. They beat how many teams? They beat about 4 teams, number one in their conference, to even get to this championship. So you can say this was a very dominant run. It's not like they were just playing a bunch of nobodies. They beat, they beat the brakes. You got to be realistic. They beat the brakes off of them damn Arizona Wildcats. But yes, one thing we got to learn, I'm learning my damn self, man. Last night, my Huskies, man. Michigan, only thing I can say about them as their players, they beat us at our own gritty game. They did. You got to give them credit there. I may give them some airtime, let them see the trophy, man. I'm not a hater. They won the game. Give them their credit. Credit is due. I just couldn't stand the referees the last 3 minutes of the game. That's the one thing I just could not stand was the referees the last 3 minutes of the game. I believe that's where the game was won and lost. And Carabin had an open look that I'm telling you, if he would have got to that damn 3, he would have made that 3. I don't know what to tell everybody, but I'm letting you know right now, things was going to get dark for them damn Michigan Wolverines. But we just couldn't keep our foot on the gas. Every single time we thought we were doing something, they made sure they put a knife in the heart or drew a foul every single goddamn time. But I can't knock them. Give them credit, man. The Michigan Wolverine beat 3 number one teams in their conferences to even get to the championship. Now, I'm not delusional. I know how hard that is. You got to give them their credit. Look at them, head coach. They're all celebrating. It's confetti falling. Oh, man. When I said this was a good damn game, I'm talking about it was worth every damn penny. It was. They 37-3. They got top most wins of the damn season, second most in tournament history. They averaged 90 points per game in the NCAA tournament. Now, I'm not y'all telling me right now that's second most in history as a champion. And they're the first Big 12 team to win national championship since Michigan State. I said Big 10. I'm talking about, that's the Big 10. I thought I said the Big 12. They beat my boys. I give them that. But damn, you got to get some context here. I think personally, we were beating them at their own game. First half, all I know is somehow, first half, we were beating. I'm telling y'all this right now. We were clear as day beating these guys. The only thing that saved the Michigan Wolverines in the second damn half, oh my God. I'm telling you right now, the only thing I was saving Michigan that first half, let's be realistic. It was the refs. It was. Boy, I ain't saying we didn't have some fouls and everything, but damn it. I'm looking like, okay, at some point, what we doing? I give Michigan they damn credit and all, but sheesh. How many fouls they gave to him in the first goddamn half? I'm like, damn. It's almost like, I'm like, y'all work for them? I'm not knocking Michigan. First half, I'm going to say 98% of those fouls, it was on us. I'm not knocking that. They didn't even make a three-pointer first half. If I'm not mistaken, or probably one. Michigan only made 2 3-pointers, I believe 2 or 3 3-pointers all game. You ask yourself, how are they beating us? How the hell is this even possible? And I'm sitting there wondering my damn self, we got them under 40% shooting. I don't understand how the hell Michigan's still in the damn game. Oh, the refs, y'all bailed them out at the free throw line every goddamn chance y'all got. When I say every damn chance, like I said, the game was officiated good for the first, I'm going to say 98% of the game. Yo, that final 5 minutes, I'm like, what we doing today? I don't even care if my team lose. Can we lose the goddamn right way? We trapped the man in the backcourt. We caught him fresh off the inbound. He ran to the corner. They got HD replay. Somehow, you see the man pivot foot move. He panicked. That's a turnover. They look at it, act all just retarded, like they just did not see a blunt travel. Like, how come grown referees get to just make a call, mess up, and just, oh, well. And that's crazy. And that's why I always tell you guys, Luka Doncic, he definitely, people say he complained a lot. I'm like, no. At some point, these guys are grown too. A lot of these damn coaches, y'all got to be realistic, everybody. A lot of these referees in this game yesterday, I'm giving them their flowers. This got nothing to do with them. How referees just mess up on calls and just, oh, well, live with it. We can see on a Jumbotron, thousands of people, you made the wrong call. They look at it too and just, oh, well, they got to start finding the damn referees. That's what I'm going to say. We got to start finding the referees. Every single time they make a terrible call, we just all act like it's not terrible damn call. I'm like, what we doing today? It's disgusting, man. But in this game, first half, we were knocking down our damn threes. That's one thing we got to give credit to. First half, my boys, we was knocking down some threes, a couple threes. We were beating Michigan at their own damn game. I told y'all, we stopped them up tempo. They weren't able to just run up and down the court and get what they want, do what they want. Somehow, you like, how are they tied up with us? Why are they so close to this game? Just go look at the free throws. You're like, God damn. That's how they stayed in the game? And I'm sitting here like, you would think only one player, their point guard, had a good game against us. That's the only damn time they had any success against us. Their second best player averaging 19 points a game. The man had a messed up foot. He could barely play. And I'm sitting here like, what are we doing today, man? I don't understand why the hell do we pander when the refs mess up and we hold them accountable, because this game yesterday was disgusting, that final 3 minutes. We had them dead to rights. Michigan couldn't do anything correct. Them boys were scared as hell. Boy, they were scared than goddamn anything. Every time they got in trouble, who bailed them out? The referees, they best buddies. I'm not knocking Michigan. Congratulations to them. They didn't do anything wrong. I'm never so loser there. They beat us at our own game being a dog. They didn't get to get up tempo up and down the court. They said, okay, we still going to beat you at the 2-point range. Give them credit to that. I'm not going to dare take anything from them. I just hate how referees influence the game that much. And when they make a wrong call, it's almost like no one can't say anything. I'm like, what are we doing today? That's all I ask. Can we get consistency here? That's all. What's up, Dale Cassiano, man? He said, all right, man, I'm mad at the simple fact Michigan itself as a team, it's like Bam Adebayo dropping 83. I'm not mad at Bam. They fouled them that many damn times and they did all strategic things. Bam is just a beneficiary. I'm like, listen here, it ain't my fault. I'm not knocking that. Come on, let the boys play. They inbound the ball with 2 minutes to go. I'm clear as day on the track. Clear as day on the inbound track. Perfectly. Somehow, the man changed his pivot, dragged his foot. We all saw it. That's a turnover. We're down 4. Oh, just act dumb like he didn't see it. And then here's the worst part. Another time, we get the ball, we get it tied on the jump ball. We sit here looking like, okay, he elbowed the man. I wouldn't say it's a foul. How do you show a replay? Please show me. How do you show a replay of 3 players, all they hand is on the ball. I'm sitting there like, okay, where is any body contact? Help me understand, where was any body contact on when we fouled them inside of 2 minutes? That shit is a jump goddamn ball. For real. I'm like, how you just make bad calls and just stand on them? It's disgusting to me. If they say anything, they get thrown out of the games. That's all I'm saying. Referees are a grown-ass person too. Can we not admit that? I'm pretty sure all these referees have a family. They got a lot of things going on in life, right? I'm pretty sure of that, right? I'm trying to figure out why referees just get a goddamn pass. They grown as hell. They make money just like NBA players, just like the college players, just like football, etc. When they make a terrible damn call, yo, we all grown. We can see the screen. That was a bad call. They looking at the ish. Knowing it's bad. Oh, well, next possession. I'm like, and if one person say a goddamn thing, oh, you're complaining. You're like, what? He has a job to do. We're holding him accountable. He missed the call. And if we say any damn thing, oh, you're hating. Oh, something, you're complaining. I'm not talking about Michigan. They didn't do a damn thing. They just played the game and won. Congratulations to them. Kudos to them. Shit, they haven't won anything in that conference since 2000. That's 26 years ago. I won't dare take that away from them. They played a gritty game. Every time they responded, they kept putting their head down to the basket. And what did they do against us? Get on the foul line. First half, I'm not knocking the fouls first half. We were just playing over aggressive. I won't dare say that. I'm just saying, how do these referees just make all these damn mistakes? We act like they some grown-ass children, like Luka Doncic. That's why when Luka Doncic wilded on them, they ejected Jaylen Brown 2 weeks ago because he did the same thing. You made a bad call. We're looking dead at it. Can you switch it? No, they get to just go home. How you just get to just go home? No trouble. You say a damn thing to that man. Yo, you're complaining all the time. Oh my God. Watch the final 3 minutes of that Uconn game. We had Michigan dead to rights, palms sweaty, you goddamn name it. Somehow, I don't know, every time we got them, a jump ball, this nigga calls a foul and we in a bonus. Puts them on the free throw line. I'm like, y'all just gifting them baskets. Every time. They had to run a goofy out of bounds play just to get the ball in bounds. They had 5 plays out of bounds and running like it's a football route, all just for them to get the ball in bounds. The Huskies was on their ass. Let us lose on our terms. That's all I be wanting. If we lose, I could say, okay, at least they got us. What Daniel Cassiano said, they need to do a better job. If there was an NBA, they will do the same thing. Thank you, bro. That's all I'm saying. It said refs versus UConn. Hell yeah. I'm like, come on. 90% of the game good. I'm not knocking that in any shape or form. Yo, what's up with these final 3 minutes? These goofy fouls. Every time we got that to right, I'm talking about palms as sweaty as it can get. Oh, some Delmar Jr. fouled out the game. They showed the replay in HD. I'm like, okay, let's see if they're going to be grown today and actually switch the damn call. The man didn't even grace. He barely even graced a dread on the man's head. We looking at it. It's not a foul. You just fouled my point guard out the game. But like I said, when you say a goddamn thing, you're complaining. I'm like, they're grown too, you know? That's all I'm saying. They make a salary just like the other players. Why don't we hold them accountable? Like, for real. I just don't know what we be doing today. It's almost as if we just don't hold these referees as grown people. I think it's going to get to a point we should get AI referees. I said it. We should get AI referees, and I'm running with that. That's just what I think, and I'm going to run with that. AI referees. Because these old people, obviously, their glasses got a little fog in them. They don't see everything going on. We got to do something about this. Like, God damn it. What are we doing? You even throw an NBA play out 2 weeks ago because we saw it was a bad call. He said something. He's in trouble. We like, what are we doing? It's almost like the referees got diplomatic immunity today. Like I said, 98% of the game officiated great. That final 3 minutes, how many calls are you going to miss? Like, seriously. I understand players are nervous and the referees are nervous. Everybody know what's at stake. But at the end of the day, man, don't take it away from Michigan. First half, Tarris Reed, I believe we should have went to him much more. That was one of the biggest problems I had with us. Tarris Reed, we should have went to Tarris Reed much more. In the second we didn't, Michigan was going over every single screen. They were switching every goddamn thing. and it made our offense uncomfortable. It did. And Michigan UConn, that's the thing I think we didn't adjust to. We kept running our actions in the half-court offense. Michigan was like, okay, say no more. We're about to just undercut every damn thing. Switch, 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 switch. UConn, we didn't have an answer for it. We were still hitting some threes in the clutch and everything. I could say that. One thing I could say is they definitely raised their game. But second half, man, I already knew what time it was. Byron Mullins, he started off very slow. Whenever we got in the half court and a 7'3" center got out the game, we supposed to go to Terrence Reed Jr. Instead, we forcing up all these dumb shots in the backcourt. We settled for too much jump shots. That free throw line was their best goddamn friend yesterday. That's one thing I damn sure do know. And I'm looking at these numbers right now. I'm like, God damn it. Like, sheesh. Oh. But I give it to him. They point guard. That boy was getting right. Well, let's go look him up right now. God damn it, the boy was getting right. And who y'all had winning this game, by the way? I know my Huskies, man. We hurt right now. It's all right. Can't win them all. We always win. That's one thing I do know. We always win. But come on, man. Linderborg. The man was hurt all damn game. He got a timely bucket for them every time they needed it. I'm sitting here like, shit. Every time. But let's run it down. Carrillo, man, that man was kicking our ass. He kept getting in and out the lane. He was hopping in and out of the lane like he was damn swimming. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? This little guy right here, he made sure he kept their ass in the game all damn game. He kept getting in that lane when he want, how he want, anytime. I'm sitting here like, okay, we need to do something about this. But you look at this field goal percentage. You tell me, did Michigan come here, run some ish, and get the likes up, everybody, subscribe. Victor Vodovic, P90, okay. And UConn, what this Chet M3 says, he said UConn stole from the three. Oh, yeah, we sold our ass from three. And Caravan, man, he had a clutch three at the end of the game to tie the, possibly get us down by one, and he missed it. That was the key one to it. But listen here. No matter what, I could give Michigan credit. They mauled us. They beat us at our own game. We made them play. Michigan played their worst game against us. Give us credit to that, please. Michigan played their worst game against us. The thing I give them credit on, they found another gear to win. I told you guys, I don't care if you could win on a good day when everything's going right. Could you win when everything isn't? We're not shooting good from the field. We're not running up and down the court. They shot 2 of 15 from the three. 38%. This is all the lowest in tournament, all tournament. We held them to that. That's one thing we got to be very damn, give my UConn boys that credit. But at least they said, say no more. You know what we going to do though? We going to beat y'all at your own game. They beat us. They had a higher field goal percentage from the two. Most of these points came from 2-pointers and damn free throws. You got to understand. It's not like they was just coming down there knocking down threes. It was in the paint. And they was kicking our ass in the paint. Give Michigan credit. You got to give them credit. They were getting it done. What I could say is, and Johnson Jr., the boys getting hella offensive rebounds when we need to. But everybody, my UConn Huskies had 23 offensive goddamn rebounds. 22 offensive rebounds. I'm sitting here like, how the hell you lose a game with 22 offensive rebounds? It's disgusting. I'm sitting here like, how is this even possible? Look, we had 22 offensive rebounds. How the hell you lose a game with 22 offensive rebounds? How? We had 22 offensive rebounds and somehow still lost this game. Because you know what? The goddamn free throw line saved they ass. Boy, I'm talking about the free throw line in Michigan. They were buddies. They were brothers. They were happy and they were singing with each other. Them refs was like, can you give me a hot five Marlon Wayne style? I'm like, damn it. Shit. Come on, man. These referees are grown. That's all I'm saying. Can we hold them accountable to some degree? My Huskies. We had 2 shits, 3 of them, and 4 years staring us dead in the face. One thing I'm going to say is we should have had 3 or 4 extra possessions inside that 3-4 minute mark. They just calling silly fouls. Any contact is a damn foul. I'm like, what we doing? These are grown-ass men. Like, God damn it. They shot 25 free throws. 25 free throws. grown people or not? That's all I'm saying. Are we grown or not? Let me go get to my Huskies. Oh my God. I'm angry, man. My Uconn Huskies, everybody. We did not shoot the ball good. We're not gonna lie. Uconn, I'm telling you this right now. From three, and when it came to that 2-point range first half, I didn't know what the hell we were doing. I'm telling you this right now. They were on every action we ran. You could tell Michigan watched every last bit of film on us. It's obvious they did. They were on every goddamn screen you can think of. They made sure Caravan, every time he started from out of bounds, he was running his actions. Everybody switched. So it made sure it was no way in goddamn hell Uconn was about to get these wide open threes off of looks. The only time it succeeded was to Byron, when it was to Serbian Mullins. Byron Mullins. That's the only time. Outside of Mullins making them threes, I'm looking like, damn. I'm like, damn. Oof. But Uconn, we shot the ball terribly. We try to wake up when it mattered less, man. We down 12, 15. You can't fall down to Michigan in that sense like that. They're a different breed. They run people off the court for a living. We saw what they did to Arizona the other day. And now look, we had these guys. Now I want y'all to see these numbers. Look how much extra shot attempts we got over them. And somehow, some goddamn how, they beat us. And it's from the free throw line and 2-pointers. Ain't no way in hell I thought coming into this game that would be the reason why we lose. Oh, Michigan is going to shoot more free throws than us. They're going to get us in foul trouble. You tell me Michigan was going to beat us that way, I'd laugh in your goddamn face. Seriously, I'd laugh in your damn face. And I want y'all to see these numbers, man. Oh, my God. Here's the thing that I'm going to make y'all realize here. Tarish Reed Jr., 12 damn field goals. He should have had more than that. Every time they 7'3" big men came out the game, I'd have made sure we would have got an action for him right away. Because when we did, look, he started scoring. Delmar Jr., you were running around empty calories, 2 points. He was playing lockdown defense, though. They just kept calling foul. Solo Ball had a clutch damn 3. I'm talking about off the backboard. Without that, we wouldn't even be in the game. Let's be realistic. He gave us a clutch 3, which was a foul. The man made a 3-pointer in the final 2 minutes to get this game under 3 points. He clears, they fouled him on his wrist. Didn't call it. Next possession, trap him. We made him travel. Didn't call it. We got HD replay to see the goddamn thing. Oh, my God. That's 3 points right there. But congratulations, man. We didn't get much from our bench at all. You can see Michigan had a little something. We had Jay Ross. He came in and made a couple plays with the ball. But other than that, we didn't have much. Carabin, you missed a good 3 looks that I was like, damn. And at the end of the game, we ran that out of bounds actions. We ran that action from him pinned down under the court. We had the damn look, man. Carabin just missed. I'm going to be 1,000. Carabin, he just missed a damn shot. Now, one thing I'm going to give credit to my Uconn Huskies, even though we didn't shoot the ball well, man, Mullins, you were 4 for 17. But he woke up second half. Give him credit to that. Before we get off this topic, you tell me, where did Michigan beat us anywhere in this game? I showed you guys the statistics. Where did Michigan beat us anywhere in this game besides the free throw line and 2-point field goal percentage? Outside of that, man, that's why I said Michigan is impressive. They deserve this W. I'm not knocking them whatsoever. I'm a Uconn Husky fan. I bleed that to the day I die, but I'm not delusional. That's one thing I always tell you on my show. You ain't got to like what just happened, but you better learn to love it. And trust me, I don't got to like what the hell happened yesterday, but you give them credit. They played an ugly game. They got feisty. They made sure they made sure they got gritty with y'all asses. And Uconn, I got to be honest, we had our foot on their neck. They made sure they kept their foot on our damn neck. But damn, when I go back to this game, I'm sitting in disgust. We got 22 offensive rebounds. I'm looking in the rack, right? Everybody, y'all know how much of these field goal attempts we went to the cup and didn't get nothing called? Hella contact, player fall, and everything. It's fine. I don't even knock that. Let them play physical. They get the ball, foul. I'm like, what are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? Let's get to the comments, man. Daniel Castellano, B8 says if they say anything, they get thrown out of the games. That's my point. And it's almost to a point, okay, it's almost like the referees are above reproach. You can't say anything to them, or you're hating, or you did something wrong. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing today? That's all I'm simply saying. What else he got to say? What they got to say in the comments? Daniel Cassiano B8 says they need to do a better job. If this was the NBA, they will do the same thing. I know NBA referees, they just tuck their pride. They don't even give a damn they messed up on a call. They just be like, oh, well, live with it. You'll be all right. We don't get all the calls right. But yet the players got to get every damn play right. They got to execute every play right. Y'all got to put that pressure on the referees also. That's all I'm trying to say. They shouldn't be able to just blow a game and just, oh, well, I'm going home. That team devastated over there. It's just, oh, well. And I just think, personally, we allow that ish too much today. It's pissing me off. But Uconn, give Michigan credit. They beat us at our game. We made them play the ugliest goddamn game they played all season. It's the season lows and everything. They found the way to make sure they got that victory. I don't care. You don't know when a team is very good, very good. I don't care when things are going right. I want to see you when things are going bad. That's just people in life too. I want to see you when you're battle tested. You don't know any human being until they're battle tested. And look, I don't care if it's your friends, anybody. I would never do this. I would never do that. People, everyone says that until their asses is in them palm sweaty moments. Michigan, we had them in them palm sweaty moments. I'm talking about, boy, dead to right. They couldn't even get the ball inbound, turnover after turnover. Got to give them credit. They responded. Hey, you saw the last game with Duke. Mr. Camboozle threw the ball recklessly, and we made a game-winning 3 off of it. Michigan said, nah, we're going to hold it. We're not going to be Camboozle today now. But that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I got to give it to them. They resilience. Look at, they got to shoot from the field. Can't knock this whatsoever. But in the paint, all I'm saying, look at the free throw attempts. Look at us versus them. We like, what we doing today? Dan Hurley, you almost had history staring you in the face. Unfortunately, they somehow clipped us, man. That free throw line, they were knocking them down. They didn't miss a free. They made 16, 17 straight free throws. You got to give Michigan credit there. That is hard to do. So I'm not going to dare hate on them in that sense, man. But damn it. This one stings, man. It damn sure do. And I wish Carabin would have made that three-pointer. The one thing you're going to have to learn today, I think today, it's almost like the referees are above reproach. You say something in the media, you get fined. I'm sitting here wondering today, what can you say about people today? Luka complained about one call tech. You breathe on a ref. You even lunge your neck tech. I'm like, okay, is that man not a grown man? What if you were hanging with one of your friends, right? I don't hang with people like this, by the way. What if you was hanging with one of your friends? You just keep seeing them doing 1,000 things wrong. You go to correct them one time. They over here getting angry, raising their mouth at you. Slick talking. Oh, next thing, F this and F this. All these F-bombs. How do I be around you? Pretty much, we only could chill with the refs as in the referee game, just like your friends. We only could hang out and everything is going good when the calls are going good. But, as soon as I yell at you one time for something you did obviously wrong, we have a 70-inch, I'm going to probably say 100-inch screen up there for the fans. We all looking at you did it wrong, right? The man looking at it himself too. All right, next session, you be like, hey, yo. Like, it got to be some accountability there. I don't care what sport it is. These referees are grown-ass men too. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to take away from their W, but hell yeah. Come on now. What are we doing today? Treat these people like grown little children. Grown-ass little children, man. What we doing today, man? We got NBA picks up for the day. Who y'all got winning today, man? We got the Heats and Raptors, Hornets and Celtics, Jazz, Pelicans, Kings, Warriors. Y'all drop y'all choices. By then, I'm going to get to the comments in a few, but god damn it, it stings. I told you guys, one thing I hate is being cheated, bro. Like, damn it. And I ain't saying they cheated like Michigan. I'm talking about these referees. Even if they missed the call, so what? We should be able to challenge it, run it back, something. It shouldn't just be, oh, well, we're going home. A player mess up. He got a man yelling in his face. He got a coach yelling in his face. Not yelling, but holding the man accountable. All I'm saying is, can we stop treating these referees like grown children? That's all I'm sitting here saying. But tonight's game, we got the Heats and Raptors in the NBA. I'm going to have to go with the Heats. I ain't going to lie, I ain't been looking good lately. But when it comes to this game right here, I'm going to have to go with the Raptors. I think they play too much up-tempo for them. The Raptors, they play too much up-tempo for them, personally. The Heats like to sit more half-court offense, run things through Bam, Tyler Hero and the fellas and everything. But listen here. The Raptors put up some points, and if Iman quickly playing, you got R.J. Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Brandon Ingram. I just think they're a big man away, just like Toronto. They're a big man away, just like the Hornets. They got all the perimeter talent you can think of, but some damn how, they just got that guy, Joe Podol, at center. They don't have no depth at center, a physical guy, somebody that can actually bang and thump, get some blocks, do the dirty work down there. I'm going to be realistic. That's the only thing the Raptors missing. But I'm going to Raptors right there. I'm going to have to go Raptors right there. So, you guys tell me what y'all think. Okay, that's fine. I hear what the hell you talking about. Tez Z1 says Raptors. He said Raptors and Uconn suck. It's all right. We're going to let the hate pile in. It's all right. We win all the time. But what's good, Tez? Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But here, you ain't got to like what I'm saying, but you damn sure going to learn how to love it. We tell the absolute facts here. My team got belt put the ass yesterday, and that's my team, the Uconn Huskies. I'm not going to dare take anything back from Michigan. They had a dominant season, 37 wins. Give them credit. But here on this channel, we hold everybody accountable. My boys could have played better, shot better from the field. The refs ain't cheat every play or nothing. We got to execute better. And our shooters got to take the ball off the dribble much more than just sitting there settling for ill-advised contested threes. Now, you can't sit there and blame that on anybody else but my Uconn Huskies. We had 10 turnovers damn near at halftime. Come on. They getting free throws and we giving them turnovers. You see, we gave them buckets. We can't get mad at that. That's one thing I can't get mad at whatsoever. We gave them buckets. Back to what I was saying. Tez, it's all right, though. And what John T62J says, he says Uconn will be back. You best believe it. But we're going to move on the show, everybody. Hornets or Celtics? I'm going to have to go with the Celtics here. I believe they shoot too much volume of threes for them damn Hornets to stick with them. Do the Hornets shoot a high volume of threes with Knuppel, LaMelo Ball, Darius Miller? They put up some threes now, and they got some fellas that can score with you to the best of them. I can tell you that right now. They do got some players that can score to the best of them. I got a package coming in. Hold on. But I'm going to have to go with the Hornets because they could put up some points to the best of them, and I think at some point you got to drop a game. It's always that game where you think you're not going to lose. We're at home. Celtics at home. We're heavily favored. I might have to go with second. I'm lying, everybody. I'm going with the Celtics. I'm a Lakers fan, by the way. It hurts me to pick these guys. But anywho, I'm going with the Celtics. I believe the Hornets, they don't got a big enough big man down there. The guy, Diaby, whatever his name is, they need a thumper down there. I like their perimeter backcourt. But Celtics, what happens when you sub your starting five out? You tell me what happens. Somebody going to have to hold their own. I'm going to tell you this right now. Well, the Celtics got Peyton Pritchard. They got the guy Hauser. They got Denzel White. They got a bunch of goddamn players that could at least contribute. I don't think that's about to happen right there. So I'm going to take the Celtics there. Jazz and Pelicans, oh, God, bottom of the barrel. Oh, I'm going to have to go with I'm going to go with the Jazz. I'm going to go with Bailey. I like the guy Bailey that they got there from Baylor. Who else? Keontae George, I think he hurt. Oh, he's not even on there no more. It's been a while since I've seen him. But I'm going to have to go with the Pelicans there. The Kings and Warriors. The Warriors lost a game winner last night by Şengün on the Rockets. I'm going to have to go with the Warriors here. The Kings, y'all been decimated. Outside of DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook, Malik Monk, all these players ain't even playing. I think Malik Monk going to be back. So I'm going to have to go with the Warriors there. Mavericks and Clippers. I'm going to have to go Mavericks. I'm going to go to Clippers. I'm going to go with Clippers on that one. Cooper Flag, but belt the ass on my Lakers, by the way. I'm not going to dare hate on them whatsoever. Cooper Flag, shout out to him. He dropped 41 on us, and he sent us home packing. That's one thing I can't say. The man sent us home packing. You ain't gotta like it, but you damn sure better love it. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Get the like button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, everybody. Oh man. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me one damn second. And when I tell you guys straight up, this is what happened yesterday to my Yankees. Also, we ain't playing well. We losing to the damn Marlins and stuff. I'm like, what the hell going on? What the hell is going on, everybody? I had a terrible week. Austin Reeves is out. He out for the season for 2 damn months. I blink. Who else is out? Who else is out? Luka damn Doncic. My heart can't take it this week. So you trying to tell me Luka got out, second grade hamstring. I'm like, okay. I blink. Austin Reeves is out. I'm like, God damn it. Shit. I blink again. I'm like, all right, Uconn. They're going to pick my spirit up. You know my Uconn Huskies. They always got us. They always hold it down. We got 2 ships in 4 seasons. Going for the 3rd one in 4 seasons. Then my Uconn boys lost. I'm like, bruh, my heart can't take it anymore. Oh, y'all ever had a time in life when y'all sit there and wonder, right? You be like, it can't get any worse than this. That's what people say. Don't ever say that. Well, me, I'm thinking, all right, my Uconn boys going to pick my spirit up before we get to the Gannis topic. I'm like, oh, we got this. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'll blink. They got that belt out. They put that belt to ass on my Uconn Huskies, man. Some unfortunate calls went the other way, but damn, I'm going to have to live with that one. I know I was going to come up here and everyone's going to have smoke from my Uconn boys. It's all right. They all can't be winners now. That's one thing. I win every time, but hey, it's all right. But Gannis Tinakupo, my main man's Gannis. They over here I'm trying to tell you guys, put some respect on Gannis' name. The NBA is having an investigation right now. They're saying Giannis said he's healthy. The Bucks are not playing him, and somehow Giannis trying to figure out, like, why am I not playing? And some damn how I'm healthy. I can play. It's obvious. But everybody, we should know damn well why they doing this. We all should know why they're doing this. Why would they want Gannis playing and they know you trying to trade you? Like, it's that damn simple. Everybody, if you had a Corvette, you had a car. Everybody had to have their car right now. You think when you know you about to sell the Dodge Charger or whatever car you guys have, a Jeep or so, you think, oh, let me drive the car around much more. Let me risk a potential accident, get more mileages, scrape more expenses into the maintenance instead of sitting the car in the garage until the buyer come get it, where they could get it at the exact condition they want. What you think they gonna do? This is a business, Giannis. I'm telling you, they trying to let you know you don't run this ish around here. Now, still, I don't care what you say. They're gonna find the ish out of y'all. They paying too much money for these players to come in. Fans, let's be real. Fans are saving up their income. I know y'all see the economy today. Nigga, bread in certain places costs $7. Milk $5, $6, $7, depending on what milk you got. Money is thin today. Could you at least show up to the game? If they came in to see Gannis, no one, what you call everybody, what are you going to Milwaukee for? To see a Bucks game. Nobody want to go to Milwaukee. In case y'all didn't know, it's a lot of violence out there. Milwaukee. Could you at least give the fans what they came here to see? And it's bad enough that he wants to play. It's not the other way around like he's trying to load manage. He wants to play, and y'all are holding him back from the fans. Like, what are we doing today? What did they said they don't want to hurt. Tony F9 says they don't want to hurt Gannis. They don't want Gannis to hurt. Okay, I get that point. Taz Lemania said Cooper flag. Oh, Terry said he got the Hornets. All right. Oh, yeah. B Wayne 8274. What's good, my guy? Hit the like button, subscribe, everybody. Oh, yeah. We want everybody here with common sense. They messed up his Nike bread, too. He had to play those games. That is, you got a point there, too. But let's be real. This is going to an ugly ending. The Knicks should have been made this damn trade, everybody. The problem is this. The Knicks should have gave up Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, give up Cat, because Cat play like a cat. Cat play like, I ain't even going to take it there, but Cat plays like a cat. Giannis wanted to go to New York. You think once a team knows you're trying to move somebody, let me use y'all favorite players. Any player in the sports today. It could be Lamar Jackson. It could be people that y'all think untouchable. Jokic. Right now, if we was trying to trade for Jokic, wouldn't he be much more valuable if they didn't know he was on the market? Just like Giannis. What if a team just called the Bucks and said, "Hey, yo, matter of fact, let me put it in a better sense. You call for a house, right? It says it's off the market. I'm pretty sure the buyer that wants that house is willing to pay above asking price. Why? Because they don't think it's on the market. They see what it's valued for. So now they're going to come correct to that first meeting and say, yo, we'll give you 1.5 extra if you can move out by 2 weeks from now, if you could give us this house. That's exactly how it works. You think for one goddamn second. That's what happens. If the Bucks would have simply said, we're not trading Gannis, what you think another team would have did? They would have gave how many draft picks? Come on, man. How many draft picks would they give? They'd have gave up 4 first-round picks. They'd have gave you a quality player to go with it and everything. The Bucks could have got everything they wanted. The problem is they fumbled the bag, putting out to the media, he's available. Look what happened to Max Crosby trade with my Baltimore Ravens. Once people found out he's available and the trade got nixed the first time, isn't Max Crosby still on the Raiders? Just like Giannis is still on the Bucks, right? What do you think everyone like this trying to knock down the damn door to try to get him? Notice everybody like this. It's because, oh, you were special when we thought we couldn't get you. You see how that worked? Even relationships is like that, everybody. When people think they can't get you, they put 10 times much more effort into what the hell they do to make sure they stay in your good graces. Now, we're willing to pay above asking price when we think we can't get you. Just like a man willing to take a woman on a date. I know if it was in the back of your mind, you wish we could get straight to the fun part. Vice versa, a woman also, depending on what they on. But look, we got to play this little game, act like that's not what we here for. And unfortunately, we all know damn well that's what we here for. But Gannis, man, what teams y'all think he should go to? What team you think Gannis could go to and they could win the shit the same season? And make sure that the trade actually makes sense. That's the one I want y'all to do right there. What team do you think Gannis can go to and he could make an immediate impact and win a championship right away? Now, I wish he could go to my damn Lakers, bro. If only Giannis could go to my Lakers, that'd be a damn dream. That'd be a dream in itself, trust me. That would be a damn dream in itself. But right now, this is getting ugly. This is an ugly dispute between them and the Bucks. The Bucks is not budging. Let's just be real. The Raiders got Max Crosby sitting with them right now. Like, we don't give a damn what you like, what you don't like. One thing you're going to learn to do is learn to, you don't got to like what we're doing, but you're about to learn to love it. Okay? Okay. That's how business is. Don't take it personal. Him right now, he's confusing. He says he wants to be in Milwaukee long term. Next thing you blink, he wants to be traded. Next thing you know, he wants this player, that player. Once you start pulling rank on your damn team, you got to be realistic right there, right then and there. Stand on it one time and say, I'm not going to play any games until y'all trade me, or I need to be traded by X and Y date. Giannis kept playing both sides of the fence, so maybe it rubbed the management wrong. But he got some credit in here, too. He got to take a credit of the blame. Oh, just a slight bit. I'm fair to say that, by the way. But, oh, yeah, we're going to move from this topic. But, Gannis, you should come to my Lakers. What y'all think about Gannis on the Lakers? Be real. What y'all think about Gannis on the Lakers? I'm telling you this right now. Be real. What would Gannis do on my damn Lakers? It's no telling what we could do. Imagine Luka Doncic on a pick and roll with Gannis. Oh, my God. We could give the Bucks Austin Reeves. We could for Gannis. We could give Austin Reeves probably 2 first-round picks. Give up another role player, something like that. We could get Gannis. Reeves, get them right back to having to start a max elite player, but they could build on that. Austin Reeves is still young, by the way. I think that's a win-win for me. I'm looking at that like I'm thinking that's a win-win for me, personally. But we all know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, is it going to happen? And that's the one thing we got to learn to do. Live in reality. So that's what I try to do all the damn time. Live in reality. It don't got to be what you think can happen. Focus on what's about to happen. But yeah. This one was a tough one, man. It damn sure was. Oh, we ain't doing the baseball today. So tonight, who do y'all think winning this game between my Lakers and the Thunder and LeBron not playing? First of all, how much points you think the OK City Thunder about to beat us by? Let's just start the convo off that way. Let's just start the convo off that way. How much points you think OKC about to beat us by? They about to put belt to ass. They about to kick our ass. I'm being real. Excuse my language. The Bulls, y'all the worst defensive team in the NBA. So is the Wizards. But the Bulls fired everybody. I'm going to still have to go with the Bulls here. Oh, God. The Timberwolves better beat them damn Pacers. Y'all better beat the Pacers. And the Bucks, Bucks are losing. I'm taking that one. But the NBA, man, I ain't going to lie. Last couple games, y'all defense has been absolutely atrocious. That's one thing I said. Y'all have been absolutely atrocious. If you go look at how the hell we looking at games with 142 points scored, explain to me, how the hell do we got 142 points scored in a game in 4 quarters? This has been multiple games this past 2 weeks in the NBA. It's gotten to a point where I'm sitting here wondering, like, God damn it, do y'all play any type of defense in any shape or form? It took me to watch Uconn versus Michigan to see any form of defense, man. I'll tell you this right now. They love this nasty NBA, the way they just run around and just play terrible basketball. But the Washington Wizards, I'm doubting should they be an NBA team. If it wasn't for Trae Young and Anthony Davis going there, oh, man, I'm going to have to question them. Oh, man. But, chat, what y'all think about that Uconn game, man? I need everybody, man. It's crazy, man. I just want to see people react to that game. But the NBA, we give them too much spotlight for no damn reason. And I've been said this, by the way. Let's go see who commented anything. Let's see who in the chat, by the way. Facts versus fans. Triatia17J says, Uconn-ish was broke yesterday. Who you telling? Every time we had a good look, I'm sitting there wondering, like, this might be the shot. Every time I blink, brick. I don't know what was going on with us yesterday, but I'm going to tell you right now, our shot was not with us. It was a lid on that damn basket. It damn sure was. But I agree with you, Triatia17J. Uconn shot was broke as a joke yesterday. Who else we got up here? Zaya T7P says, take that L. All right, I show up too when we lose. I don't give a damn. Even my Lakers got blown out by damn near 50. I still show up on my show. I don't make any excuses. Like I said, I come down the chimney. My Lakers lost by almost 50 to the Thunder last game. We played them tonight, and we about to get our asses kicked again. I can admit that. I can. My Huskies, look, out of respect of the Michigan Wolverines, Zaya T7P, I put the Michigan Wolverines up here. My team is UConn. I'm supposed to be a hater and not acknowledge the winner? Oh, no. Give them their flowers. They deserve it. They well deserve it. I'm telling you this right now. Give them their credit. Every single time, I didn't say the refs cheated every point of the game. Hell no. They coached this game 98% well. I'm just saying there's a few calls they missed at the end. That's all. Congratulations to Michigan, Zaya. I ain't no hater. Michigan got 37 wins. That's top most for a champion in a one-season run. And they beat first seed on, I think, about 4 times. That's most in history. So they had a legendary one to win the championship. So I won't dare hate on them whatsoever. Who else? Okay. He said they messed up his Nike break too, so he had to play those games. Oh, yeah, he did. He right. And what the Supreme F2L says, NBA is trash, just a bunch of threes. Me personally, I don't know how y'all watch the NBA today. That is me. I just don't know how y'all watch the NBA today. They don't play any goddamn defense. It be to a point where I'll be like, so what is the purpose of y'all actually having a defensive formation? That's today's NBA, bro. I don't care what anyone say. It's to a point where I'm really questioning reality. Why these grown-ass men can't play defense? What? B. Wayne 827. What's good, my guy? NBA is wild, but let's be real. I was just talking to one of my mans because we played ball together growing up and stuff. It's crazy to me how the NBA, if you have a player, right, you send them to help defense. Explain to me, how do you let the person get by you in the opposite end of the floor that we're vulnerable at? It's almost like they just dumb all of a sudden. It's no way y'all could watch a fast break in NBA. People sprinting for alley-oop. We get on defense, this guy act dumb like he can't run and sprint no more. It's almost like they don't have a can-do spirit to play any goddamn defense today. I swear, the NBA sometimes, I'll be like, what are we doing? Y'all got to learn how to play some damn defense. It gets to a point where I'm like, okay, they're abusing it now. Y'all let all these players run around, shoot these goofy ass 3-pointers in the NBA. Y'all call that offense? They be like, the Celtics. I'm like, bruh, the Celtics don't do shit but drive, penetrate, and kick. They shoot 40, 50 threes a game. I'm supposed to be amazed by that? That's Duke basketball when I was in high school. They just run around and shoot a bunch of threes and we be glorified by it. Like, wow! But then we hike on Golden State for doing the same thing with Steph and Clay. Make it make sense. All they do is shoot threes. Oh, it's because they shoot threes. He said, B Wayne 8274 says they play some D in the playoffs. You know what? Everybody, what happened in this game yesterday? This is why they play defense in the playoffs. Why? The game slows down. We're all well aware of it. The game slows down. We're not about to let you run up and down the court. We're going to make you run half-court sets like this game went yesterday, the championship game, where my Huskies losing. We're going to make you have to earn every basket. And everybody, when you get chased off the three-pointer, when does Boston Celtics lose games? The Celtics lose games when you chase them off the three-pointer. How many shot makers do the Celtics have when you got to put them in a two-point situation? Jeez, I wonder. Trust me, I know my basketball. When you get in a two-point range in the playoffs, just like B. Wayne just said, you know you need a tool bag to get somebody off you, right? I'm going to need to see that floater. I'm going to need to see you in the post. You can shoot that fadeaway from both shoulders. Yes, you need a tool bag. Boston, one pass and shoot a damn three-pointer. I'm like, that's so amazing. And I got to pretend like that's something crazy. I'm like, bro, they're not doing nothing but shooting threes. It looks great when it's going in. You live by the three, you're going to die by that three. Repeat that. You live by that three, you're going to die by that three. And I'm telling y'all this right now. For some strange reason, I don't know why we being so awe when it comes to the Celtics. The Detroit Pistons has been playing the right way all season, even with injuries. Even with Kate Cunningham sideline. Yo, they look at the team they beat. They beat my team. We were on a 9-game win streak. They still beat us without Kate Cunningham. And it was missing somebody else. I can't remember. That boy Jenkins, they point guard, he hopped in our ass. Detroit beat how many above 500 teams in the Western Conference since Kate Cunningham been hurt? And they still holding the number 1 seed. We be talking about the Celtics. So when I cut that 3-point off from the Celtics, we did that to the Michigan Wolverines yesterday, and we almost beat them because of it. I want to see, could you play dirty basketball? Now, the Celtics got Jaylen Brown for that. The only dog that they have on their team where I said, he going to put his head down and get to that basket. That man ain't letting God himself stop him from getting to that cup. Jaylen Brown is the only player that got that dog in him. Jason Tatum and them want to be light-skinned. You know how they go. They want to step back, make sure the curl showing. Oh, make sure the tat showing. Everything all look good. 3. Jaylen Brown, like, give me the damn ball. I'm about to put my head down and get to the goddamn cup. That's the only person I give respect to in the Celtics. Outside of that, I am not impressed by the Celtics. I'm sorry. I can't lie and pretend because I'm trying to make them feel good. They just run around and shoot threes all day. What's the difference between the Celtics and the Rockets with James Harden on it? Y'all tell me. What is the difference between the Celtics with James Harden when he had them Houston Rockets shooting hella threes? What's the difference? The only reason why they won a championship this past year with the Celtics is because they had Kristaps Porzingis. They had Drew Holiday. So they had a bunch of people that could score their own bucket on a mismatch that used to leave Jason Tatum exposed. Jaylen Brown is a better shot maker than Jason Tatum. That's just common damn sense to me watching ball. But anywho, everybody, the Detroit Pistons is not getting enough credit in basketball. That's just what I think personally, man. They should be getting that credit. And hell yeah, they've beaten most of your teams that y'all like anyway. And they beat them convincingly where you can't say, the only player I don't like on the Pistons is Tobias Harris. That man sells his ass in the playoffs. I don't know where he be. It'd be an APB out for Tobias Harris in the playoffs. I'm like, boy, you be selling your ass. I'll tell you that right now. The more it be selling his ass, I can give him that. And everybody, guess what news we got today? We're talking about Lamar Jackson showing up to practice. What AI said back in the day? He said, y'all talking about practice. Lamar Jackson shows up the workouts. Okay. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, it says Lamar Jackson shows up to his camp. This is the first time. Personally, he should have been there anyway. Today, Gen Z players, y'all don't like structure. I'm going to say that right now. If y'all watched my last episode, I went in on Gen Z. Gen Z don't like structure. They want to be able to just do things when they feel like it. They think you got to talk to them, and they got to like what you're saying for anything to happen. Even if we're at work and you make six figures, if you can relate, you think everybody's trying to be liked in this room. We have a common goal. We have a common goal that we're all trying to achieve in this room. You ain't got to like me or love me for us to get this job done. Could we actually be grown enough to look past? We not probably the same in a lot of conversations or similarities, but long as we can focus on the main thing, oh, we good. Let's keep the main goddamn thing a main thing. You ain't got to like it, learn to love it. See, now, Gen Z, they don't operate like that. Even the players today, you can't coach them hard like that. You can't talk to them when they messing up. Man, if you shoot those damn three-pointers and I'm on your team, I'm the coach, you're out the damn game. See, that's going to mess with their morale today. It's like you got to coddle them and let them just run around and mess up. You know how when babies be messing up, dropping milk and stuff on the floor? You just got to let it go today. But Gen Z players, look on defense. Most of these things require an attention span. Do you watch film? Do you know what this player likes to do in said action? When the shot clock winding down, what move does he tend to like to do? Does he like to get to his right hand, his left hand? Does he like to get to that floater and get contact before? Most of these players today just get on the damn court and just be like, I'll figure it out. The IQ of the game down, NFL and NBA. The NBA, oh my God. Just sometimes I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what don't y'all do wrong? I'm telling you that right now. I'm like, what don't y'all do wrong, bro? They don't give a damn about defense. It'd be empty calories all day to a point where everybody run around, shoot threes. You got 146 points scored in quarters. You had 40 in 2 quarters. They had 40-point quarter in 2 different quarters yesterday in the Bulls game. I'm like, look at the Wemby and Jokic game when they wilded over the last, I think it was 2 days ago. I'm sitting there looking at these games in the NBA like, how do y'all allow this much points in a quarter span? It's almost like it's no resistance. Nobody's trying to raise their game. No one takes pride in diving on the floor and letting the man get past you like that. It's just no pride. I think personally, in the next 5 years, the NBA might be heading to some dangerous territories because LeBron ain't going to be playing no more. Steph Curry not going to be playing no more to get y'all out this hole. And Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron. Who else is so OG in the NBA that's about to be gone soon? I'm like, I hope y'all don't think y'all about to keep up this sorry product and y'all show that y'all viewership is down. You think LeBron is keeping y'all together. Luka, you take certain names out the picture. I'm like, y'all don't have much to rely on once it comes from, I'm going to say millennials. Millennials is the last wave of super fans. You know, people would drink LeBron bathwater. It's some fans like that. Not me. I ain't no damn fan and like that at all. But Steph Curry himself, come on, he revolutionized the NBA with the three-pointer. So now, you take KD out the picture. We go to a Rockets game. Who are you going to see on the Rockets? You take, all right, LeBron, we got Luka. You see the difference? We got a trade-off. You go take Steph Curry off the Warriors. Why are you watching the Warriors game? We're not about to just run around and watch people shoot threes all day like the damn Celtics, and we call that good basketball. We all can do that. One pass and shoot a damn three. Call for a pick. The guy sags off a little bit, shoots a three. Yo, go ask people. They be like, the Boston Celtics. I'm like, bro. I'm sorry. I watch basketball. You're not about to gas me up and got me thinking they breaking you down. They're making you think. They just shoot a bunch of goddamn three-pointers. Shit. Yesterday, them damn yesterday, the defending champs saw a World Series rivalry. I don't know if it's going to be a rivalry because they're going to have to play them again. But the World Series rematch was underway yesterday. Them damn Dodgers, boy. I talk about yesterday. I was watching this game, too, on a double box. Ooh. Them Dodgers said, yo, y'all was close in the World Series, but this game, guess what? The Dodgers got the damn belt out. Trust me. First inning, the belt was black. It looked brand new. I swear by the 5th inning, that belt, the damn tread's coming off. It's changing colors and everything. Oh, the Dodgers, they definitely opened up on y'all yesterday. Bad. Freddie Freeman. That man had 2 hits. He had a double also. He's a double machine. 3 runs batted in. Also, he had a home run. Shohei Ohtani. You know, the Dodgers do that in the stadium when they get a hit. That little dumb-ish. But, yeah. Shohei Ohtani, 6 at-bats. He had 2 hits, 2 runs. Man had an RBI. He had a home run, too. Almost had 2 home runs in that game. Teoscar Hernandez, 2 hits, 4 RBIs. That'd be their World Series dude right there. Hell, yeah. Also, they got Max Muncy, 2 hits. They put it on them boys. 4 for 4, David Rushing at the damn plate. He had 2 home runs. Perfect. I'm like, okay, Dodgers, say no more. Say more. The Dodgers made sure they left them damn Blue Jays thinking, don't think we got lucky that we beat y'all. Don't think for 1 second that us beating y'all in the World Series was luck. They made sure they put a statement went down on them fellas. I hope y'all hear me. They made sure that was a statement went on them. So to make sure you know, none of that was by luck. None of it was by luck. Okay, what we got today? Oh, Jerry Jones, the Dallas Cowboys owner. Oh, man. Oh, man. But anywho, man, I'm letting y'all know. This segment right now, we're going to say, give me you guys potential worst to first teams in the NFL this season coming up. Also, yes, I'm going to say every single year in the NFL, there's always teams that did bad the year before. They actually played a little terrible. Probably top 5 overall picks, things like that, top 10. My thing is this, like the Commanders did with Jaden Daniels' first season. They won their division. We all know how Jaden Daniels balled, boy. Who this season in the NFL we think could be worst to first? And it may not be worse, maybe worse in their division. They were a sub 500 team. My team would have to beat the Indianapolis Colts. Because if we could be real, who was the best team in the NFL before midway through the season? The Colts was the best team in the NFL. On offense, defense was playing good and everything. I think the Colts have a chance to win their division and actually open up and play what they were doing first half when Daniel Jones could scramble when he was mobile. I think him having his mobility back, I think the Colts will win their division. Should it be the Texans? Yes, but I'm just picking a hypothetical here. That's all we're doing here. Oh, Jerry Jones and the Cowboys, though. Is the Cowboys ever going to win something? I never talk about the Cowboys in case y'all didn't notice. Are the Cowboys ever going to win something? Hell no. Them days are over. They missed their boat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, everybody. Oh, yeah. But I'm letting y'all know right now, the Cowboys, they've been missed their mark. This guy is never going to give up any power. And here's the thing. You know how much championships and how much good things you could do in this lifetime when everybody buys in? Like all your friends, we do a project together, everyone's sharing workload, no one feels cheated, no one cares about who gets the credit. This guy right here has an ego so far up his rear end, he cannot sit in the shadows, let the team be ran properly, and just let it be ran properly like how it was when they were in their heyday, winning Super Bowls. Once he wanted all the credit, look at the Cowboys since then. You tell me. Look at the Cowboys since then. Once Jerry wanted the credit, this is when the Cowboys went downhill. Even today, until this man takes a back seat, don't ever expect the damn Cowboys to do anything. The Commanders is the only team. Look at most NFL teams. You don't even know who their owner is. You don't even see him until maybe we won a Super Bowl and they got to bring the owner up front. Yo, we all know who Jerry is. He be in the meetings. The man come in a press conference like he just coached the game. I'm like, I could never do that one. The man comes into the press conference like he coached the game. You didn't, bro. You was sitting there chilling, bro. His ego is why the Cowboys can't win anything. And everybody, that's life. Even when you're around your friends, you know why a lot of times you can't build with your friends. It's also that too. It's like Jerry Jones. You guys tell me y'all got friends like Jerry Jones. They just don't listen to nobody. They ego through the goddamn roof. Stewart 2004 says Cowboys and Raiders fan are similar. Always thinking they're going to the Super Bowl every season. Bro, Stewart, everybody like subscribe to the channel, man. Especially you saying that. Common sense. Y'all ever see Jets fans, Cowboys fans, Raiders fans? What else? Give me some middle of the pack teams. Everybody, give me some middle of the pack teams. This is our year. The Tennessee Titans, You'd be looking at all half of the NFL. They'd be like, yo, this year things are gonna change. The Bengals, yo, we're gonna be different this year. Same shit, 7-8. The NFL today, y'all love mediocrity. As long as the stats is good, long as Dak Prescott could put up his 4,000 yards passing, his completion percentage is around 70, CeeDee Lamb's stat line look good, George Pickett's stat line look good, them boys could go 7-10. Y'all wouldn't even give a damn. The NFL today, we don't value winning. We value stats. That's all we talk about is stats. Winning is like took a backseat to what the game is actually about. Remind yourself, the Seahawks won a Super Bowl. Do we give Sam Darnold his proper credit? Hell no. We've been pretending like the Super Bowl is just because everyone know they hated on that man so damn hard. We don't know how to will it back in and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. He played better than I thought, and he outdueled the MVP of the season in Matthew Stafford. Yes, he outdueled him. But that's my point right now. When we're looking at most of the NFL, you go look at it being a decline everywhere. Give me a player on the Raiders that's even worth talking about on defense. Let's be realistic. Zay, too shifty for you. He said fact. But the Raiders, give me anything. All right, Max Crosby, then what? Man, they about to be in a shit stinker for a while. Just accept that. Let's go do the delusional test, everybody. On my show, I tell facts. You ain't got to like it. You better learn to love it. My Uconn boys got belt put. Listen here. So just to know how clear we is, so we can know I'm not delusional like Cowboys fans. Cowboys, all Cowboys fans. My Uconn Huskies lost yesterday to Michigan in the championship. Guess what? See, this is Cowboys fans. Oh, something happened. No. They got the belt out. I told you, they saw a report card. They saw them Fs, and they got the belt out on us. Cowboys fans, y'all don't accept reality well. Y'all notice the Commanders somehow elevated much more faster than y'all did? They got to an NFC Championship game. You guys haven't sniffed high nor here to there anytime since God knows when. Except the divisional round against San Fran. B. Wayne 8274 said Raiders is wild ass. Facts. Daniel Cassiano BAM says Kansas City Chiefs are better than the Bills and Jets. Hell yeah. I ain't dare put them in the same class. B. Wayne 824 Darnold got it done. Nothing to write home about. I know what you're saying there, bro. B. Wayne. What I'm saying is this. If Sam Darnold would have choked in the Super Bowl, everybody, what will we be saying? I hope you know where I'm coming from when I say that, B. Wayne. If Sam Darnold would have choked in that Super Bowl, what will we be doing today? He choked. I knew it. See, when you disrespect somebody in this lifetime or crack a joke on them or so, make sure that your praise matches the same energy. If I said we're going to kick Michigan, you know what, yesterday, and they beat us, I came up here with the same energy like we would have won, and I gave it to them and said they won the game. They played a better game than us. Give them their credit. They're the best team this season. Sam Darnold, y'all got to give Sam Darnold that respect. Because the truth is, when this NFL season happened this year, y'all hike on Sam Darnold, right? He got a ring now. Let's move that aside. Josh Allen was in his draft class. Y'all better be on his ass. Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. Outside of Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and you take Sam Darnold out on the past years, Mahomes has been winning all the ships. So what have y'all favorite quarterbacks been doing in that same time span? And get the likes up, everybody. Everybody get the likes up so I can read more comments and much more people come in here. But yes, most of these quarterbacks that make all these high contracts, Justin Herbert, Justin Sherbert, choke in the playoffs twice. I'm talking about to a point where I'm like, we just don't hold people accountable today. Sam Darnold was getting held accountable. That's the difference. So I'm like, okay, why I got so much smoke for that guy? But then when y'all favorite QBs choke this, they play a bad game in the postseason. We all act as if all these excuses now. Now we make the refs did that and this and that. I'm like, no. Sam Darnold, the same amount of smoke y'all came at that man with, where y'all kept laughing at him, choking on the Minnesota Vikings. He came to the Seahawks. Did no one see that coming? That's all I'm saying. Because if Josh Allen would have won a ring this year, you know what you guys, y'all be talking about it to the end of time. Let Lamar get his first ring. When it's Sam Darnold, the person that nobody could believe that was going to win, and y'all hated on him, let's just put blinders on, act like it didn't happen. It's like if Brock Purdy won a ring. Y'all do not want that to happen because they hate on him so much. It's the facts. Let Jalen Hurts win another ring. Y'all hate on him so much they can't accept it. Then it's going to be because of the running game. Saquon Barkley. And Jalen Hurts is what won the Super Bowl for the Eagles against Kansas City. The game plan was to stop Saquon, and they did. I mean, the offense scored 40-something points, and I could have sworn Jalen Hurts was throwing the damn cheese. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. You lucky I can't find Sam Darnold up here right now. But, oh, yeah, y'all hate on that man like no other. And this is who y'all like. Y'all hate on Sam Darnold, but this is who y'all like. Y'all hate on Sam Darnold, but this is who y'all like. Y'all know who number 8 is that. Y'all know who number 8 is that. Y'all hate on Sam Darnold, but somehow these guys get a pass. They just get a pass like the win. Another playoff loss. Another playoff loss. I'm like, Sam Darnold loses one damn game. He choked. I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? That's all I'm saying. I'm like, what are we doing here? You gotta make sure to keep it as loud as that. I'm about to get to the comments in a few, but I'm like, yo, make sure the disrespect is as loud. Make sure the compliments, when you got to give people praise, make sure it's as loud as the disrespect you gave. And I think today we just don't do that. We come at people with all this smoke, but then when it's time to give them credit when they winning, oh, they winning because of this. They winning because of that. I'm like, come on. Michigan beat my Uconn boys. I said they didn't do nothing different. They beat us. I said I didn't like the calls the last 3 minutes of the game that they made. It was a couple calls. I'm like, what are you doing? That has nothing to do with Michigan. Never take it away from the damn players. They ain't got nothing to do with that. But that's what I'm trying to say there, guys. Let me get in the comments for a second. Yeah, the Chiefs are better than the Bills and the Jets. The Jets, I'm questioning, should the Jets be an NFL team? Do y'all agree? Should the Jets be an NFL team? I need an answer to this. The Jets and Browns, y'all are up for auction. For real. The Jets and the Browns should be up for auction. Like, God damn it. Is there winning at your horizon at any point in time? Just any time. Is there winning at any point at any point in time? Because something is just different over there. It's like they're cursed, bro. B Wayne 8274 says, oh no, I read that one. Stewart, oh yeah, there it is. Stewart 2004. The Ravens had a down year, but a healthy Lamar and Derrick Henry, they always have a chance. I'm a Ravens fan. We don't have a chance because we don't want to accept when we at our worst, it's when Lamar Jackson is throwing the goddamn football. Until my Ravens accept that and we become a run-first offense, we're not winning ish. We're not. If we keep playing this delusion that Lamar could carry the Ravens and keep trying to make them do all this extra stuff, we're not winning nothing. I'm just going to bluntly say that. As long as Derrick Henry is not the primary workhorse back for them Ravens like LaDainian Tomlinson was. Last year, growing up as a kid, running backs got a chance to be great. Running backs got fed. If you were special, you got the ball like you were special. LaDainian Thompson had a 37 rush attempt game. Le'Veon Bell used to get jocked to it with the Steelers. If the Ravens could play with Derrick Henry the same way and put up that ego, Lamar, you're good in the play action when the defense don't expect you to throw the ball in a 2 tight end set. That's when Derrick Henry's at his most efficient. Single back, one running back high, pistol. When we get in trouble is when we try to throw first and make Lamar be a quarterback. Lamar is not a damn quarterback. Accept it. Has he got way better at QB? Hell yeah. His deep ball is awful. God awful. Watch a Ravens game. When do we connect on a big shot? Really put perspective in it. When was our defense at its best and the Ravens were streaking at its best this season? When Derrick Henry had 100 yards every game. When do we get in trouble? Lamar start throwing the ball. He trying to sit in the pocket and think he Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady or somebody. He's not a good quarterback. If it's from an A to an F, Lamar, I would give him a B-. I would. Is he good to start QB and everything? Yes. When it comes to his anticipation, checking us into the right play versus the right coverage they're running, could you line shift the line to protect us from the blitz? Y'all know how much times I see him make these little mistakes, bro. Just like Josh Allen, they're just playing with nothing but talent, just running around and breaking tackles. And y'all know Kyler Murray, Mr. Ballerina. That's Kyler Murray. You just see some little guy running around like this all day. I'm like, can you sit there 1, 2, 3, diagnose what's going on, get the ball out? Now, I know y'all watch football, and you know how long a play is supposed to be ran maybe in 3 to 5 seconds, and people should be in their spots. Why are these quarterbacks always holding the ball? I keep trying to tell you guys, it's the fact that they don't trust what they're seeing. So that's how I look at Lamar Jackson, per se, in my opinion. Derrick Henry is so special. Lamar Jackson represses his greatness. Derrick Henry had the sorry-ass Tennessee Titans in the AFC Championship game and in the divisional round. I want y'all to think about this with Ryan Tannehill. You don't think that our teams is better than those Titan teams? Why can't we do the same thing? Because we want our MVP to get the ball. And every time Lamar gets the ball, it takes away from Derrick Henry. It does. The clock is running when Derrick Henry has the ball. We're ahead of the chains. Also, the defense is taking a break. They were top 5 last year when Derrick Henry was going over 100 yards. Common sense. Win ball, time of possession. Look at the past Super Bowl. Seahawks won time of possession. Look at when the Eagles beat the Chiefs. Time of possession. How do you win time of possession throwing a damn ball? But we want to see stats in the MVP. Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I think we don't have a chance. Lamar got to realize Derrick Henry has to be the guy for us to win. And if he can't be the guy for us to win, I just don't see it happening. That's just purposely what I think. But damn, I went on that one. I had to, man. Because Lamar, man, you at this point in your career, y'all about to be 10-year pros, and we still talked about them like they little kids. I'm like, they not little kids no more. Hell no. What we got? Who else? What we got? Cowgirls soft like bread with ketchup. He said cowgirls are soft like bread with ketchup. Hey, man, the Cowboys can't take it in their mouth. You see every power back that come in there, they be having a field day on them. Quentin Williams in them is also there now, so maybe that'll change. Maybe. B Wayne 8274 says Sam Darnold did what he was supposed to do. Duff keep it funky. That's true. He managed the game, nothing too extra. We don't need you to be our savior. Just get the ball where we need you to get it to. That's a fact. I agree with you there, B Wayne. Stewart 2004 says he couldn't be as bad as CJ Stroud. Embarrassing performance in the playoffs. I agree with you, CJ Stewart 2004. But listen here, before I get to B Wayne, can we be honest? Can we be honest? Can we be honest? Can we be honest here, everybody? CJ Stroud, the Texans, can we be real? Had his number one receiver, Nico Collins, out of the game by like first quarter. They have no other wide receiver. What, Hutchinson? And I forgot the other kids. I mean, Higgins is their rookie, but he bringing them along. Let's be real. They had a tackle. Their starting tackle hurt. Can we be real? Their offensive line has been garbage all year. They don't have a running back. The kid Marks is decent, but now they got David Montgomery. What they needed was David Montgomery in that playoff game. Their running game did nothing. Their offensive line, look at the picks. CJ Stroud threw 2 picks where I was like, what the hell was that? But look at how much duress he's under every damn pass. Every pass. They on his ass immediately. There's no way we can look at these games and see these quarterbacks. I can't even get through my progressions and somebody breathing on my neck. It gotta be a healthy balance. Did he play bad? Yes. Could he play better? Yes. At some point, you gotta leave it 50-50 on the team. They gotta block better. If that's blocking, I don't know what that was in that playoff game. The pass offense did nothing. The defense was getting after CJ Stroud. He threw a pick six, cool. It was late. That was a terrible throw. I forgot the other play he did. He threw one. It was a god-awful one, too. He air melded. That's fine. I'm cool with holding them accountable. What about the sack strips and everything? A quarterback can't play left tackle. A quarterback cannot play running back. A quarterback can't play wide receiver. With the Texans, this is Nico Collins and bust. There's nothing else to depend on. And we got to be real to that. Even if it's other QBs, we got to be real and give them little grace sometimes where we're like, I understand you a little undermanned right now. If I couldn't admit that, I'm not even that's being disingenuous to a certain degree. That's all I'm saying, Stuart, 2004. A little disingenuous. But CJ Stroud, he need a number 2 wide receiver. The Texans should go after Stephon Diggs and add him to the Patriots. Add him to the Texans. They should have never let him go away. They just didn't believe in that ACL. And look, 1,000-yard season in the Super Bowl. If the Texans have Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, they got Dalton Schultz, they need to fix that O-line. They could fix that O-line. Oh, my God, that's a championship. It's a shit. It's a shit. The defense too for real. B. Wayne says Ravens went away from the run and wanted to go high flying passing last season with Lamar. Last season Lamar was hurt too. Yes, and every time Lamar go after his numbers, who do we got in the game? Justice Hill. We take out Derrick Henry and put Justice Hill in some Kid Ali because they can catch the ball out the backfield. Huh? And while Lamar has to be in shotgun spread all the time because he can't read defenses, he like to see everything in front of him. I'm not stupid. Josh Allen, look at the Bills. They playing shotgun all the damn time. Kyler Murray, all the time. Jalen Hurts, all of them play shotgun all the time because it gives them a wider view to field and they get the process, they get to see things, and I get a chance to use my athleticism and while I can see everything coming at me. Notice most of them never play under the center because under the center, your ass better know what you're doing. I promise you, you better know what you're doing. You get that snap count wrong, somebody jumping off that edge. Boy, in today's game, I'm promise you, every time Lamar Jackson gets incorporated to the Ravens offense, it ruins stuff. It does. When we played the Steelers last game of the season, notice Lamar Jackson have damn near a great passer rating. He only threw the ball 22 times and had 200-something yards. We don't need Lamar throwing the ball 30, 40 times. We need you having a 25 pass attempt. You could give me maybe 28, 27. You could complete me 16 to 20 throws. I'm fine with that. We don't need you to have the video game stats. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens to win a ship. We need Lamar at 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. We're going to championship easy because I know for a damn fact Derrick Henry got 1,800 yards, 20 touchdowns. Me and my brother was watching the running backs with me growing up. How come LaDainian Thompson got 1,800 yards on a 20 touchdowns on a regular? Sean Alexander, 1,700 yards. Y'all know what an off year was for LaDainian Thompson? An off year for LaDainian Thompson was 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns. If you put those numbers in today's game, that man first team All-Pro. Make it make sense. Derrick Henry had 1,500 yards last season rushing, right? Mind you, you know how much games he didn't get the ball? Lamar got hurt, this and that happened. Let's be real. Even the season before, Derrick Henry's supposed to have 2,000 yards rushing the season before this one. Once we get caught up in quarterbacks running out the pocket, everybody all happy, he shook this person. These quarterbacks are not playing on time, and it's hurting the damn offense. They struggle to read defenses. They do. Just accept that one. But the high-flying passing last season with Lamar is what hurt the damn Ravens. Every time we try to be like, Lamar, take us home. Lamar ain't that. He ain't Himothy. He's a freak of athlete, just like Josh Allen and them. Jalen Hurts, they're all athletes. They're not great quarterbacks. We're not saying they're garbage or nothing like that. Obviously, if I had to rank them, I'll put them in the C range. They don't have no touch on the ball. They can't get you in the right place. For example, if I made y'all all watch a film right now, everybody got a chance. We're watching Joe Burrow, Matthew Stafford throw the ball, Patrick Mahomes throw the ball. I'm going to play everybody. Let's take them 3 out now. Let's watch every scrambling QB in the league. You're going to look like why they offense never look like how Matthew Stafford be delivering the passes. Sam Darnold be delivering the passes. Look at JSN, pocket passer. Puka Nacua, pocket passer. Jamar Chase, pocket passer. Aren't those your top 3 receivers in the NFL? You ain't got to like it, but you better learn how to love it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's how it works in the NFL. It does. James Coleman, 6'7", 5'9". They said Lamar James is like James Harden, regular season hero. Everybody, that's why I put that up here. You couldn't tell the difference between neither one of them in the playoffs. They both deserve this. This is a perfect match. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Let's be real. I couldn't tell the difference between James Harden and Lamar. Y'all know in 3 weeks, the playoffs start, right? This guy about to sell his ass like regular. He do this in the playoffs every single year, James Harden. Then we talk about his stats. Just like Lamar Jackson. See why it goes hand in hand? They get in there, drop a stinker. Next season, come back. Today, we got people with short attention spans. Watch when Josh Allen them on the field. They just gonna act like they forgot they choked in the playoffs last year. And we're gonna do this whole MVP run again. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, oh God. So we're just gonna pretend like they don't choke every season, huh? And if you dare say that, you're a hater. On my show, we address reality. You ain't gotta like that shit, but learn to love it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't care who your favorite coach is, your favorite player, your favorite anything. Even my team get the smoke. All hearts, egos left at the door when you come here. Your team get belt put the ass repeatedly. Tell them to raise their damn game. And I don't know what else to tell you. Let's get back to the comments. But James Coleman, 6759. Good take on that one. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, yeah. James Coleman, 6759 said, Lamar done had an embarrassing playoff game every year of his career. Thank you. I'm a Ravens fan. So I want to show y'all Cowboys fans. This is why we say y'all delusional. I accept reality. My quarterback is not winning us the big games. I know we can't win with his playing style. He's not a good quarterback at all. I say at all. He's above average QB. I take that back. It's not good enough to win. We don't need that, by the way. We need Derrick Henry for whenever he lacks at being a QB. We need that sick Derrick Henry on him. But that requires Lamar Jackson to accept, I'm taking a back seat in his offense. He's the head of the snake. We have to say he's the head of the snake. And if we don't do that, you're going to keep seeing Lamar Jackson. And you wonder, why is this not working? It's the second we get away from running the goddamn ball. When Mark Andrews open for touchdowns? When we running the damn ball. Where's Rashad Bateman at wide receiver for my Ravens? We want to believe he's just garbage? It's Lamar. Come on. Zay Flowers, 3 touchdowns? How come Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews is the primary targets? Go look at any scrambling QB. Their tight end is their best favorite option. You can't tell me that's not facts, by the way, man. Because the tight end is your safety valve. That's the first person you see. He's your first check down. Yes. Why? How come every time they got to throw outside the numbers, all the receivers' numbers go down? Lamar Jackson, listen, I ain't about to lie for you or anything like that. Hell no. I don't care if I'm a Ravens fan. At QB, he's what holds the Ravens back. The man be selling his ass. He choked. Lamar Jackson, Achilles heel is man coverage, bump and run coverage. And it's a specific coverage. I'm going to purposely let the receiver get some leverage on me, and I'm going to shade him underneath, and the safety going to bracket him over the top. That means you got to throw an absolute dime every time with anticipation. Everyone, you ever see Puka Nacua score his touchdowns off the post, and he get all that yak and go running? Is that not the same look Stafford hit every goddamn time? Come on, bro. Why when Lamar Jackson is in that same predicament, he's not delivering there? It's because Stafford is a damn quarterback. He has the touch of a quarterback. He don't throw where you're at. He throws where you're supposed to be. So when you catch that, it's turn straight up field. Ravens, we don't know what that looked like. The ball be behind the guy. You got to dive and all this weird ish. Come on, man. You ain't got to like what I'm saying, but learn to love it. James Coleman, good take. Lamar did have an embarrassing game every year of his career. He has. James Coleman again says, Derrick Henry is done. He didn't have no damn 1,500 yards. Oh, yeah. He had 1,400 yards. He was about to hit 1,500 yards. Let's be realistic. He had 1,460 something. He should be somewhere around there. I know he had 1,400 yards, so let's be realistic. And I'm saying we were supposed to give him the ball. Go look at his stat line. There's games we didn't even give him the damn ball. We're just throwing and doing all this weird shit. If we give Derrick Henry the ball like we're supposed to, he's supposed to have 1,800 yards. He missed a 2,000-yard season the season before. Look at the first 4 games that year. 40 yards, 50 yards. We give him the ball 12 times. These are the games I'm talking about. We would have just fed him like we normally did. That's 2,000 yards in his sleep. In his sleep. He had 4 games under 60 yards rushing the season before this one, this last season, and he had 1,800 yards. That's a 2,000-yard season dead in your face. It's because we want to throw the ball with Lamar. Oh, the MVP. We want him to prove how good he got throwing the ball. Is that what's winning his games when it matters? No. They want Lamar to throw the ball. Notice that when we had Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, and everyone else, we still was the top #1 team running the ball. While when Derrick Henry came, when did we say we need a better running back? when we're number one in rushing the past 6 years. Derrick Henry was not the problem. It was Lamar. Even till today, they're going to try to stop Derrick Henry. What do you think? We want to stop Lamar first if he was the person that you're scared of? Everyone try to shut the Ravens run game down because we know everything comes off of that. If they got to get in shotgun and Lamar got to dice us up incrementally like Stafford, Burrow, pure pass, he ain't like that. I know he ain't like that. Trust me, I know damn well he ain't like that. And B Wayne 8274 says, Joe Burrow, the deal, no offensive line. We can't do that, B Wayne. We can't do that. He took a supermax. Knowing damn well they didn't have that. Can we at least say that? Now we expect the franchise to, we have a salary cap. You know what the cap is. You ask for all the money, and then now, we don't have an offensive line. Huh? Jamar Chase, little pay cut. Not Jamar Chase. It's Joe Burrow. Matthew Stafford, $40 million pay cut this season. Patrick Mahomes, you already know what he do his pay cuts. Took another 15 mil off of his. I forgot. It was 2 more QBs who took 40 mil cap restructure. How can we get better? How can we get better and we're paying this guy 300 mil? He taking out 50, 60 mil of the cap just off the top. Joe Burrow needs to suck his pride up. I don't need to make 60, man. I got probably endorsements. Yo, take a 20 mil off. Can we go get an offensive lineman or two? You can easily go get 2 or 3 offensive linemen with that right there. NFL players today, just like Gen Z, Generation Z. Tom Brady took a discount his whole damn career. Y'all see why he got 7 rings? Tom Brady? He took a pay cut. Patrick Mahomes got 3 of them. What does he do every season? Take a pay cut. Whenever the Chiefs lose, he sit there and be like, why did we lose? Okay, restructure, and I want that position filled. Joe Burrow, y'all getting belt put to y'all ass, and then, I still want my money. That's my point. Lamar Jackson restructured for the Ravens this year. He better. $40 million. Why? We don't got a pass rush, right? How did we sign Trey Henderson? Where did we get the money from, everyone? Where did the Baltimore Ravens get the money to sign Trey Henderson? Can't the Bengals do the same thing? I ain't taking a pay cut. Well, 7-9. The hell. You can't have it both ways. Like the team supposed to just generate more money to just find these players out of their pockets. I think sometimes we get a little delusional. I'm going to pay Jamar Chase that much money, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow through 3 players, and then talk about why I don't have an offensive line. Like, what? Come on, man. That's all I'm saying there. James Coleman, 679. Joe Flacco is the greatest QB in Ravens history. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been told everyone, Lamar Jackson has still yet to unseat what Joe Flacco has done for the Ravens. Period. I don't even got to hear a damn argument about that. I don't want to hear about no 2-time MVP when we need Joe Flacco, when we need him in his money time. I don't have these discussions in segments like this and hiking on Harton, and we don't even know what that is. I'm worried about, is our defense going to get us a stop? We need a crucial stop. Joe Flacco, rookie year, we in the AFC Championship game. I believe on the divisional round. It's been a while ago. Damn. I believe the AFC Championship game. We lost a heartbreaker to New England because Lee Evans dropped the damn ball. It got punched out. That's a game winner. Billy Cundiff, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Go find me any other QB that outplayed Tom Brady in the playoffs regularly like Joe Flacco did. Even he admitted his damn self. Joe Flacco's the only QB outside of Peyton Manning. He be on his neck. He got the best playoff numbers of all time behind Patrick Mahomes. Sit there and think about that. The thing that we hike on Lamar Jackson for, who does great at it? The quarterback before him. He got a Super Bowl ring. Man had the legendariest most run ever as a quarterback in the playoffs. Has Lamar Jackson have done any of this? He has an 83 playoff career rating. Joe Flacco well over 120. He's what? Joe Flacco is Lamar Jackson in the regular season in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson is Joe Flacco in a regular season. No. Lamar Jackson, let me say that back again. Joe Flacco is Lamar Jackson MVP form in the postseason. That's all I'm saying, everybody. Where has Lamar Jackson ever showed that he could be that dude in the postseason like Joe Flacco? Y'all tell me. Give me any time, anywhere has happened. We got to be honest sometimes. That's the one thing I try to tell y'all. You ain't got to like what I'm saying. I'm a Ravens fan. But Lamar Jackson don't get shit done. Y'all love people that don't get done. Today's NFL fans, y'all love mediocrity. We were 12-4, home. We're running for the MVP. Home. It's like the Cowboys. As long as we're hovering around 500, yay! Come on, bro. We're not doing that today. She loved me on payday. That's the funniest YouTube name I've ever seen, yo. She loved me on payday. Tune in. What's up, girl? I don't know who that is. I probably do anything, but she loved me on payday. Says LeBron scoring 0 points in the finals, guarded by Jason Terry in the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. He wasn't just guarded by Jason Terry. He was guarded by Jason Kidd, old ass, too. Just disinterested in getting the ball. She loved me on payday. Said Cheetah with Puka and Stafford would be all time. That's cheating. But that's not even happening anyway. They got Devontae Adams. But just to see Puka Nacua and Tyreek Hill, oh, God. James Coleman, 679, said 1,400 yards running and the catching. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about, Derek? B. Wayne, 8274. You right. They paid Chase and T. Higgins too. No line. But then, this is NFL fans. Oh, we don't have a cornerback. We don't have a safety. We don't have that. I could go to any of y'all teams and be like, It's him, and him. Watch how everyone just act delusional, huh? What? I don't know why we don't got the money to improve our. It's 1, 2, and 3. They need to restructure. If you want to win in anything in life, you gotta sacrifice stuff. You got to. I don't care if you want to work out, have a better body, whatever. You gotta sacrifice stuff to see a greater outcome. And if you don't want to do that, and the things you're gonna have to sacrifice, like the money, it's gonna be things that mean a lot to you per se. You don't want to sacrifice that. Y'all wonder why Patrick Mahomes been a 3. The man was almost on a 3-peat. He restructured 2-3 times already. You wonder why they keep having money to sign the next Trent McDuffie, another cornerback. They had L'Jarius Sneed, Trent McDuffie. L'Jarius Sneed made $75 million to the Titans. How do you think they keep getting these players in these draft picks? I'm just trying to ask y'all guys. It's restructuring. Joe Burrow right now, y'all not doing that. Y'all on some selfish shit where y'all don't want to give up anything for the team, but then act all delusional. All I'm saying is this. If we're going to play these quarterbacks this much money, I've told everyone this. When owners dish out QBs this much money, 300, 200 something mil, we're saying you can take us to the promised land. That's what the money says. Yo, B. Wayne, James Coleman, she loved me on payday. Can we be real? When we give you the 300 mil, right? When Peyton Manning was the highest paid QB in the NFL, Tom Brady was second. Why were they? It's because they believe whatever we lack on this football team, you're so great, we believe you can make up for the deficiencies. Is that not what the Kansas City Chiefs do the past 5 years? Past 5, 6 years. Is that not what the Chiefs have been doing? Actually, I'm going to say 7. They defense be First half of Mahomes' career, he on a rookie deal. So let's talk about the last stint. Go look at the Chiefs. How they going to the championships, right? Non-stop and winning. Make it make sense. And you'd be looking like, wait a second. On paper, my Baltimore Ravens is better than the Kansas City Chiefs. Why aren't we beating them? Because once we show our weaknesses on where we suck at, the Chiefs got us beat there. They got quality players in every spot that fit the role they need for that defensive scheme and offense. Us, the Ravens, we suck at pass rush. See? We suck at defense end, left end. It's too much weaknesses. Okay, strong safety. Starks is all right, whatever case. Corners, Then we go to linebacker. We don't got no playmakers. Raekwon Smith is overrated to me. That's all I'm sitting here saying. It's a bunch of money that's being dished out, but we like, what we getting from these guys? Lamar Jackson, I didn't make it this way. Josh Allen, everyone else that's getting all this money in the NFL. If they're going to pay you that much money, they're saying to you, you're so great, we expect you to raise our game. Not your game, our game. So whenever we suck at something, we need to stop the bleeding We believe you're the guy. The second they don't get it done, here come the fans with the coddling shit. All of a sudden, all the fans come with that coddling shit. The O-line, the cornerback, they don't have a pass rush, the running back, this, that. I'll be looking at all y'all teams like it's because of him. He makes too much goddamn money. And they paid him that money because they thought he could take them to the promised land. And he hasn't. It's not about what they don't have. Y'all want me to go to Patrick Mahomes receivers? Juju Smith-Schuster. Rashid Rice. I'm talking about before this past season. These Super Bowl teams. Juju Smith-Schuster. You like, okay, you got Travis Kelce, this, my guy. You going to start looking around other names. Mo Valdez-Scantling. Mo Valdez-Scantling. This is what the Chiefs are winning Super Bowls with. Mo Valdez-Scantling. They got the other tight end, Gray. They got Isaiah Pacheco. Am I mentioning anything crazy like Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, and A.J. Brown? See, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why is the Chiefs winning above all y'all NFL teams? But when you go look at the Chiefs on paper, they only paid Patrick Mahomes, Trent McDuffie when he was on there. The Chiefs paid a number one corner, Patrick Mahomes, and Chris Jones. Everyone else, and Travis Kelce, they don't pay none of the team outside of those four players. They said Mahomes is that great, he could take us home with that. That man did it 3 goddamn times. 2, he did it one time with Cheetah. He did it 2 more times with Dollar Tree pieces. Why Joe Burrow can't do that? Why Lamar Jackson can't do that? Why Josh Allen can't do that? How come every time we get to these other QBs that make more than Mahomes? Oh, he need this. He need a number one. He need that. Mahomes don't got none of that shit. He don't got none of that shit. He don't got no damn St. Brown. He don't have a Justin Jefferson at the 1. He don't got Tyreek Hill no more. Tyreek Hill going back to the Chiefs. I hope y'all know this, but he don't got Tyreek Hill no more. Patrick Mahomes, look what he won those last 2 Super Bowls with. Look at the Ravens roster. It ain't even close. We're better than them every goddamn position damn near. We like, how are we not winning? Patrick Mahomes is Himothy. When it's money time, they know they could count on that man to pull some shit out his ass. Has he done it? Yes. Has y'all QBs done it? No. It's that damn simple. Justin Herbert chokes every damn year. And then we talk about how nice he throws a spiral. I'm like, oh, God. Outside of Patrick Mahomes, the best playoff QB since his tenure is Jalen Hurts. Y'all don't got to like it, but learn to love it. Get the likes up and subscribe to the channel, by the way. We go live here at 5 p.m. every single day, Eastern time zone. But what I'm saying is, Jalen Hurts is the only QB that actually challenged Patrick Mahomes and actually outplayed him, man. Brady and them obliterated us in the Super Bowl. Not them. It was the defense. They O-line that was a disgusting Super Bowl. Chiefs O-line was just disgusting. Shout out to my Bucks getting the ring, though. But yes, Patrick Mahomes is Himothy. Like, we got to stop acting like we don't know this. Like, for real. And Daniel Cassiano BA'd Patrick Mahomes is better than any other QB. We don't have a number one receiver, and they win every year. Watch when y'all get to Lamar. He needs a number one receiver. Josh Allen needs a number one. He needs this. He needs that. Patrick Mahomes don't have none of that shit y'all talking about these other QBs need. Can we get a like on that, please? For real. Make it make sense. He don't have none of this stuff y'all complain about other QBs. Is the Chiefs O-line super great? Are they top 5 in rushing? No, they're winning Super Bowls with their rushing in the 20th out of all teams. They rank in the 20s. Damn near back into the NFL, winning Super Bowls. We got an 1,800-yard back, top 5 defense. We got stats here, Pro Bowlers here, 10 Pro Bowlers, all of this shit. Can't win nothing. And then once I be like, why are we not winning? Everybody act all dumb like, it's because this guy is not damn delivering. It's that simple. For real, man. James Coleman, 6759. We don't have a number one receiver. Guess what? Patrick Mahomes don't got one either since Tyreek Hill. The man's been to 3 Super Bowls and won 2 of them. He was on a 2-peat going on a 3-peat. You understand me? With no wide receivers. One of them was Mo Valdez-Scantling, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kadarius Toney. Do y'all hear any number one here? They have Rashid Rice as a rookie starting and won a Super Bowl. Do y'all not hear what I just said? Rashid Rice, Kadarius Toney, Juju Smith-Schuster, Mo Valdez-Scantling. This nigga got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. He got Chris Brown in the backfield. This guy, Lamar Jackson. Well, you know, the choke artists, they're brothers. You got Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers, Eagles, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, Saquon, and you got A.J. Brown. At least Jalen Hurts is the only one delivering with his weapons. They've been to 2 Super Bowls and won one, and he been playing out his mind when it mattered most. Give Jalen Hurts that. You ain't got to like it, but learn to accept. Jalen Hurts be balling when it matters most. Can we at least get a man that? You could say Daniel Castellanos said the Eagles suck, and he said Patrick Mahomes is on the NFL. And I'm going to be real. All these QBs are all Patrick Mahomes' little brother. That man won with the big plays. Y'all said we're going to take away the big plays. Y'all forced him into checkdowns. He even beat y'all throwing checkdowns like he was Brady. Okay, y'all want me to scramble more? Beat y'all scrambling. Every way you forced Patrick Mahomes to beat y'all, he did. Oh, we're going to take this. Still won. We had a better team going against the Chiefs. They were favored to lose. We had the home field advantage, everything. Ravens, we lost to them. We didn't even score a touchdown. Lamar choked his ass off. That's all I'm saying. Kadarius Toney, Rashid Rice, Juju Smith-Schuster, Mo Valdez-Scantling. And we be talking about these other QBs. I need a number 1 receiver. Y'all can't even win with these big names y'all got on y'all team. It's because a lot of these QBs, how can I say it? Chris Paul in basketball, he makes people around him better. Just him being there raises everybody's level of confidence. What the Chiefs say about Mahomes? Long as he's there, we know we got a chance. Do I feel that way about these other QBs? What have they done for me to look at them in that light? For me to say, oh, Lamar, you could always trust him. He got us. Win. Joe Burrow, win. I mean, he got to the Super Bowl, so cut him slack there. But Josh Allen, win. Come on, man. SP to go said, coaching also, though. What you mean by that? You could be a little bit more elaborate there so I could get a better understanding. James Coleman 679. Andrews is a choker. Zay Flowers is a small and basic, and Henry is old. Okay, Derrick Henry is the best running back outside of Saquon Barkley. Give me anybody production matching Derrick Henry's past 3 seasons. And he's the most consistent running back we've ever seen, damn near, minus the injuries. Also, Andrews is a choker. I love that game. Was Lamar Jackson playing well that whole game? No. He played god-awful the first half. That's why we were losing in the first place. We had no business even losing to Buffalo. We were supposed to put belt to ass. Lamar Jackson's the reason why we were losing in the first half. Y'all see how that worked? I'm a Ravens fan, by the way. I'm not delusional. He choked his ass off in the first half. He did. So we're going to just make it seem like Mark Andrews dropping a 2-point conversion to tie the game. Oh, that's the reason why we lost. Yo, our defense was playing awful too. You know the damn Bills was going to get the ball back, right? What you think was going to happen? Jeez, what happened the prior 2 drives? They scored. See now, if Mark Andrews choked, he dropped the ball. Why we don't have that same statement for Josh Allen and the rest of these QBs, Lamar Jackson, he dropped the ball, that's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. See now, when it's them, oh, their stats and MVP candidate. And I'm like, come on, bro. It should be the same energy like Mark Andrews dropped the ball. I'm cool with that. As soon as it comes to these players y'all like, y'all start coddling them. Y'all start coddling them. Bad. Oh, they lost because of the O-line and this, that. Listen here. If y'all injured to a point, it's a difference. I'm talking about a healthy team. If it's injuries like the San Francisco 49ers, they had the 3rd most injuries all season. I didn't expect them to beat the Seahawks in the playoffs. I expected they got their ass kicked. And I don't even blame them. They were lucky to be there. That's an exception. That's an exception. You got Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. We're talking about people like that. Come on, man. You should be lucky even in the playoffs. Come on now. I'm not delusional. Who's out on the Ravens when we're on these playoff runs? He can't say I'm missing this player, missing that. Lamar Jackson looked like this dude. 83.4 QB rating in the playoffs. You're talking about one game. What about the other 4 years? They talk about the Ravens defense the other year, right? Last year. Y'all know Lamar Jackson had 5 top 5 defenses. Top 5 in every category, too. Points per game, takeaways, everything. How come Lamar Jackson don't got a ring then? The excuses just be wild today, man. Wild. For real. Derrick Henry, I always say what Eminem said. Derrick, your my biggest flops are your greatest hits. You take Derrick Henry subpar season that James Coleman's so-called saying, and he's getting old. Move Derrick Henry's stats to most running backs today. Them niggas would dream to have them numbers. First team All-Pro. They in the Pro Bowl in Hawaii and everything. We get so spoiled to seeing greatness that we take it for granted. We do. Oh, yeah. Patrick Mahomes owns the NFL. Hell yeah. But SP the Ghost, he said, yeah, I forgot. He said Chris Paul also. James Coleman 659 said Chris Paul don't do shit in the playoffs either. I meant from, in a sense, Chris Paul really gets hurt before the playoffs. Chris Paul's like LaDainian Tomlinson when the playoffs come, everybody. He somehow always get a mysterious injury right before the playoffs or during the playoffs. So when y'all say Chris Paul don't do shit, how? He's not even in the game to play. See, this is how I know people, y'all just run with stigmas. Trust me. That's how I know. How does Chris Paul sell in the playoffs? He's not even playing in the playoffs. Rockets, they had the Warriors dead to right with Kevin Durant on it. Dead to right. Chris Paul breaks his hand. Is that not what happened? Chris Paul did not break his hand. And that legendary Rocket team y'all look at, they had that belt, boy. Hold on. So Chris Paul was on that Rockets team when they had that Golden State team sweating down their neck. And that belt wasn't out like this. Yes. The Warriors had to pull a miracle out their ass because James Harden sold his ass. That's the guy you should be like. He sold his ass. I remember that game 7. Don't make me run the tape back on him. Come on now. Y'all want to go to the other Chris Paul series? I'm going to find you. He's always hurt. Phoenix. Next year. After my Lakers won the shit. They beat us when we was defending our crown. They got a clear path to the finals. This is easy. What happens again? I believe he had another hand issue or he pulled something. Can you let him actually play in the game and then he does back? Then we can judge him. If you're hurt and you can't even play, you can't even defend yourself. I'm hurt. Now, if you say he's unreliable, I'm with you, James Coleman. James Coleman, I'm with you. If you say he's not there for us when we need him, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. SP the Ghost said Andy Reid is a beast, basically. I'll give you that. Andy Reid is a beast. But what rings did he have before Patrick Mahomes? Trust me, I watched Andy Reid's whole career, man. Damn near. He older than me, but what can I watch of him? What was he doing on them Eagles? There's a bunch of 12-4 seasons. NFC East champions. They got to the Super Bowl, lost by 3 to them. Okay, he was there. What did Andy Reid do from 2005 all the way till till Alex Smith actually gave him a rejuvenated season when he revived his career from being a bust? What was Andy Reid doing in this stretch? What was the Eagles doing in that whole stretch? I remember, trust me. They weren't in the playoffs. The Giants were winning Super Bowls. The Cowboys was 14-2, 12-4. From like 06 to 08 with Tony Romo. All these Pro Bowl players. Where were the Eagles at with Andy Reid being this genius? Come on, man. You know what made Andy Reid look like a genius way before his time? Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb was Patrick Mahomes' to some. He had some Patrick Mahomes' to him. Could pull some ish out his ass, improvise a play when you need him to, but he's a quarterback. So he could make stuff happen when it ain't there. Notice when Andy Reid lost that. When was the next time he was half decent if his offense was so great? What I'm saying when it comes to him coaching with the offensive scheme, right? What I'm saying with Andy Reid is this. When he got Alex Smith, does he run a good offensive scheme? Hell yeah. He revived his sorry-ass career too. All I'm saying is this. At some point, Andy Reid inherited Travis Kelce. I'm talking about prime. Second year in the league, Travis Kelce. Andy Reid, I give him credit from that point forward when he first got with the Chiefs. The Eagles, I was unimpressed with that man for years. Just empty stats. They don't even go to the damn playoffs. They getting an ish beat out of him in the playoffs every time. That's the Andy Reid we all remember. When he got to the Chiefs, I give that man a crown. He made a bust into something. He made the man into a Pro Bowl, Alex Smith. Look his career up. Look when Andy Reid got to the Chiefs from that point forward. I ain't got nothing to say about that man. Give him his credit, give him his flowers, whatever. He deserved that front and back. Hell yeah. He became a better players coach. Look at Andy Reid before. The guy was more of a quiet guy. He don't really talk. Now he be actually involved with the players. I could see him improve there. And when he got to the Chiefs, he actually opened up. He wasn't like that. When he was on the Eagles, I'm telling you, just watch when he was on the Eagles on the sideline. You barely see any emotion out of him. He was on his Bill Belichick-ish. You know, the Chiefs, man, when they went in today, and since he got to the Chiefs, I'm like, that's why. The offensive scheme was always there. The man could draw up the best plays at your players. Oh, yeah. And he's just come to practice and run the plays. That ain't about to work. He got better coaching players. I could give him that. Andy Reid, his moment, the second he got in Kansas City Chiefs, that man, his resume speaks for itself. All right? Not going to dare knock on that. James Coleman, 6759. I'll just call you James Coleman. When your QB can't throw and you stack the line to sell out against the run, Derrick Henry becomes ineffective. James Coleman. Let me reread what he said, and this kind of contradicts what you said before. You're correct. I'm with you 1,000%, bro. When your QB can't throw and you stack the line to sell out against the run, if we're stacking up that line to sell up the run, what are we saying? What is the defense saying? What is the coordinator saying in the headset? That's the guy we cannot let beat us. Clear as they can. Let's not find out. This guy throwing the ball, him, oh, we can contain him. They know this. They showed y'all this in every playoff game. That was the strategy. Lock the number one running game down. Make Lamar throw the ball. And y'all see what y'all see. What does that mean? He's not that good at damn QB. Yeah, I say that sometimes. Oh, he's a hater. I'm like, no. Even the defensive coordinators know it. The Chiefs, every time they play us, they make sure they play zero coverage, man plus, they play man press coverage, and they blitz. They give Lamar Jackson no airspace to scramble. Is that not what the Lions did early in the season? And in the last second, they leave a QB spot there. You think he blitzing, he going to tell right off the line. So wherever you go, he with you. Go look at Lamar numbers. Notice the Kansas City Chiefs is where his numbers is the lowest. Spags is just playing man-to-man, and you see what's happening. Them blitzes coming from every angle. He can't read defenses. They said it about Kyler. They said it about Jalen Hurts this past offseason. They believe when they're in zone coverages, Jalen Hurts don't hit a lot of throws. He don't anticipate well. This is what the Eagles players are saying. We have the same problem. Lamar Jackson is just a play action over under route. We do the same plays just like the Eagles do. The offense ain't nothing to write home about. But we pick on Jalen Hurts, though, because at least somebody got the nuts to call him out. That's why. And Lamar got a goddamn fragile ego. Todd Monken ain't even on our team no more because they said they coached him too hard. What you think Bieniemy be coaching Patrick Mahomes like? He on Mahomes' ass. What you think Tom Brady getting coached like? Lamar Jackson just soft, and it's Gen Z. They want to be talked to like children, and they grown-ass men. I'm like, no. He said Andy Reid was a beast, basically. Okay. J Max, my guy, is in the building. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, by the way. J Max, my boy, where you been at, man? Damn it. It's been hotting. You been in the cut, huh? J Max, that's because he knows that they're further back and wants to take advantage of the run. But when they cover the flats, it makes it harder for them to run. That's all. Hey, man, you cooking right there. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Now, make your average fan in the NFL today, people that watch the NFL, ask them a question and look at them. I saw a take the other day. They said, who's a better quarterback at throwing the football, Dak Prescott or Lamar Jackson? I started, look, I'm like, let me see these groupie-ass fans say Lamar because he got 2 MVPs. And niggas said that, no question, Lamar. I'm like, when we could throw a Cowboys tape on right now. Look at their offense. Look at the ball getting out from Dak Prescott's hand on time, in rhythm, in stride, everything. You won't find none of that in the Ravens offense. And you can show people they just going to do this. I promise you, people will take popularity any day and get that shit wedged up their head. They will take popularity over the clear eye test. We all got a plasma screen, right? Or a flat screen or something, right? You can see clear as day who's better. You know what we gonna do? Just because we like the other player? Oh well, we're gonna give the edge to him no matter what. Lamar is not a better quarterback than no damn Dak Prescott. He's not. Like, stop. I'm a Ravens fan. And by the way, everybody, I'm just showing you how delusional everyone else is. I promise you, we go with names and stats over basic eye tests. We do. But let's get to this back in here, man. J-Mags, good damn take on that one. Dak Prescott, hell yeah. He has more attempts at throwing than running. I'm with you on that one. But I just think, man, we overrate a lot of these mobile QBs. I be on their ass because y'all gas them up. They make all this Houdini money. But then when you get to all these teams where these big money QBs at, are these QBs delivering anything for them? CJ Stroud ain't even get paid yet. At least he's in the damn playoffs. I'm not even trying to say that. Like, that was the Texans' aspiration. But at least they're in the playoffs. I know he played awful, but damn, Justin Herbert, why am I paying you? Tua, we just saw. Why am I paying you? Who else? Lamar. I just hate that Joe Burrow took the max, and you knew the Bengals need players around their team to make them better. You could at least leave 10, 20 mil on a damn table, something, and then complain about the defensive O-line. I'm like, come on, bro. I was looking at the man like, that's delusional. So you just expect the team to just come up with money. Pretty much. Come on, man. J-Max said, but Dak Prescott is doing nothing and not taking his team anywhere. Well, welcome to the club. He been to the playoffs just like Lamar, same spot, divisional round, and choke his ass off, just like Lamar do. What's the difference? That's where they got that in common. Like, no deep runs in the playoffs. Mahomes is most of y'all favorite QB's daddies. Outside of Jalen Hurts, he the only person that stand tall against him and went blow for blow with that man. Almost beat him twice. You take Jalen Hurts off of Patrick Mahomes' resume. Since 2020, it's not even close. That man done beat every last QB we be talking about in the biggest high-stakes moment and outplayed him. So when people try to say Mahomes ain't the best QB no more, boy, I need to have a spliff and a drink of what the hell y'all doing. And, he said, I'm not the one talking about the runs in the playoffs, but hey, I'm just saying. And look at Mahomes when they need him at most. That man is money. Could I say that about any other QB outside of Jalen Hurts? Who's money in the playoffs that's in the NFL right now? Who could I count on? Outside of Jalen Hurts, and he's proven 2 Super Bowls, look at the playoff runs, everything. You can't say Jalen Hurts got a team. He was the reason they were winning. He was throwing them into W's. He wasn't tush-pushing nothing. So you can't hate on the man. He got a ship. Do Josh Allen got one? Do this guy have one? Lamar Jackson? No, right? Right? What that mean? That's all I'm saying, everybody. But today, everybody, this concludes today's episode of Facts Over Fans. This is the one-on-one sports take podcast. One of one. Facts Over Fans. I'm your host, Chase, and I come down the chimney looking for smoke. I don't give a damn if it's your favorite player, my favorite team. And this is my favorite team. I don't care who we talk about. My Lakers about to get embarrassed by OKC in probably about 1 hour. And tomorrow, I'm going to get on this show tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you my Lakers got the ish beat out of them. I live in reality. I'm not about to say we're about to beat the Thunder, and they're about to kick our ass. Like, yes, reality. People want to blame the game and refs, but they don't want to see a man take advantage of the rules, playing the game the way he was taught. The way he can win, and he puts everything. Yeah, that's true. On the line for his team, Patrick Mahomes is the best QB of our era. Hell yeah. If you can't admit Patrick Mahomes is the best QB of our era, you're just a hater. He wins so much, y'all be sick of him. Like, it's disgusting sometimes. He beat Brady the first time. D Ford jumps offside in the AFC Championship. This is him his first year starting with an MVP. Tom Brady played awful that game, and they still beat him because of D Ford jumping offside, and they caught a game-ending pick. That's exactly what happened. The second time, that D-line just embarrassed Mahomes in the Super Bowl. So we give Brady that one also. So I wouldn't even count the first one, but it happened. Outside of that, Rashid Rice. I'm gonna tell y'all Patrick Mahomes receivers outside of Tyreek Hill after he left. Rashid Rice, Mo Valdez-Scantling, Kadarius Toney, Juju Smith-Schuster. The man was a cast-off. Juju Smith-Schuster was playing live stream video games before he came to the Chiefs. Jonas Gray at tight end. Isaiah Pacheco. And he had, what was the other guy? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Do y'all hear any Super Bowl over a team like that in the offseason? If we're doing our Super Bowl predictions, are we thinking the Chiefs with that shit? They beat y'all how many times with these subpar teams? Because Mahomes is Himothy. Accept it. Dancing on logos, then getting his, you know, what whooped. Like Tom Brady. Hey, man, Mahomes is the best QB of this era. You got to accept it. Most of these guys, y'all just like y'all love mediocrity. I'm just saying that. Y'all love mediocrity. But his stats, do he get it done when it matters most? Next question. But on that note, like I said, this concludes today's episode. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe. James Harden. What's the difference between James Harden and Lamar Jackson? This is like fleas on shit. This is like fleas on shit. It matches perfectly. Trust me. Fleas on shit. Trust me. You're going to be like, when I first saw this post right here, I laughed so goddamn hard because, like, how it's on the screen for y'all, I was scrolling and I seen it and now I just kept scrolling. But then I was like, wait a second. I went back and I was like, oh, tell me this is not perfect to describe Lamar Jackson or James Harden. They twins. They're twins. I couldn't tell them apart when the game matters the most. But everybody, he said the Steelers only get crash outs and TikTok wide receivers. Just like the Ravens, we get Dollar Tree receivers and stuff. You know how it go. We just never get somebody really up to task. We do. But everybody, man, subscribe to my channel. This is the Facts Over Fans podcast. I appreciate all y'all. My show can't be what it is without y'all. I'm going to be a buck. I appreciate all y'all. J Max, my brother, Jay Coleman, everybody in here, SP the Ghost. Oh, who else? SP the Ghost, Daniel Cassiano, my guy, Jonathan and Mays. Yeah, she loved me on payday. That's the best YouTube name ever. She loved me on payday. Appreciate all y'all the love y'all show support here also. Oh yeah, John Stewart 2004. Everybody. I ain't about to go through every damn name, but tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. sharp live. 2 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Western time. Tune into this show. We're going to be live tomorrow. Trust me, we're going to be live. I appreciate everything, everybody. Enjoy your night. Deuces.